welcome everybody to Us Against the Gods. A couple things before we do get started. If you know someone who wants to play in a GMeric game, send them my way. I'd love to talk to them about either getting on the wait list or getting into a one-shot. We do have the Patreon over at patreon.com/GMEric. The YouTube channels over at youtube.com/@TheGameMasterEric. We've got the clip contest going on, and we have these golden black sky maps over at gmeric.com. Go check these out. These have 42 codes on them for you guys to enjoy with your tabletop or online experience. So go check these out. They're a ton of fun. We make them in-house here at GMEric headquarters. But let's go ahead and get you guys started because we've got lots and lots to cover today. We're going to stay busy today. You guys are adventuring in the lands of Toivoa. Most recently, you were down here in Shatter Shaddai, where you guys have come seeking a shard of the baneful Ashwood Spire in order to close some rifts between the material plane and the Fey realms. To that end, you've made friends with the Batim, the local magocracy, and subsequently Sultan Lego. He has asked you to clear out the Vault of Stilled Time, an ancient reliquary where a shard of the baneful Ashwood Spire resides, and a problematic situation that was caused by a contact of yours, we'll call them, who retrieved the seal of finality that had kept the creatures in here locked away. After a series of encounters, you guys find yourselves currently engaged in heated combat with a couple of cat-like creatures and a bone-like fiend. That's where we're picking up today, as it is currently Twilight's Call's turn. So, Mr. The Call, what would you like to do?
I think I'm going to attempt to finish off this kitty cat and then take shots at this dude.
Okay, just as a refresher, this is what the little kitty cats look like.
Alright, so let's do 4 shots.
The first shot does strike it, dealing 22 damage and killing it.
And then the next target.
Apparently the second shot went into it after it had died. And then the third shot is shooting at what? Oh, gotcha.
This one
cool.
here, up underneath it.
Understood. That will pierce it. And that will deal 18 damage to that one. And then we critically strike the last one, dealing 15 plus 8 is 23. 23 plus 10 would be 33 damage. Excellent. All right. And you're getting 4 shots. Why again? I'm sorry.
Because I've got 2 for my action, and then because I am concentrating on my what's the name of my technique?
Is it Rapid Quiver?
It is Swift Quiver, but yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Murderous Rhythm.
Awesome.
He just had a really cool name for it, though, and he wants to use it.
Understood. Cool. Anything else, Mr. Twilight's Call?
I think that is it for Twilight.
Cool. Then we go to the Bone Devil. As a refresher, that is what we're looking at, which is right here. It's going to reach out from this corner, and we're going to strike at Islarin. Islarin, we're going to start with a Stinger strike as the tail whips out to strike you. Oh, that's the wrong button. A 21 to strike you, Islarin.
No miss.
Okay. I will then slash at you with some claws, the first being a 12 and the second being a critical strike.
That'll be a normal hit because of adamantine armor, but yes.
It will cut you for 14 slashing damage. As it hisses and writhes against you, We're going to then go to your turn, Islaren.
Right, as I try to suppress a grimace of pain, I evaluate the situation, and I think I'm going to try to attack this one. Hopefully, take it off the board before I connect.
Okay. With a 21, you do strike it, dealing 23 damage. That will also strike.
All right, and I will smite at the. Yeah, we'll just go with the first level smite on this.
Okay.
More.
Cool.
And bonus action, swing at the other end. I'll do another 14, and I think I think I need to smite again, so I'll smite at second level.
All right. It has 10 hit points. You dealt 12 damage. It is dead.
Excellent.
Cool. As you've achieved your goal, we will go to Miss Covet von Seen.
Okay, so she's gonna come over and just kind of be like, she's gonna kind of squeeze in between Miss Lauren and Eowyn and kind of straddle the tail of this one. And kind of step over. Just like this place is just an absolute mess. And she looks at this thing and says, "You've hurt my friends too. That's rude. So why is it only doing one? I should have 2 shots. No, we're good. Never mind.
Okay.
That's 14 to hit.
That does not strike it, as the carapace of this creature resists your spell.
Oh, that's rude. 28 hit.
It does, dealing 14 force damage as you puncture this shell-like structure.
It's showing as force damage, but it should be cold damage. So
Eldritch Blast turned to
I
cold
know.
somehow?
no, my aura.
Ah,
Should be adding an extra D8
oh, an extra D8.
Yeah,
or an extra. Is it 1D8 or 2D8 at
For Spirit Shroud?
I think it's 2. Yeah, I think it's 2d8. I'll have to go back and look.
Okay, I need your 2d8 then, independent of the Eldritch Blast.
Yeah, it's 2d8. Okay. Oh, yes.
Okay,
Good one.
that will deal 4 damage.
All right. Should be 8.
Not when they're resistant to cold.
Oh, well, fine. That's what we're doing today. Fine.
That's what
are
we do every
choosing
time.
violence.
I
We are
understand.
choosing violence.
All right. Anything else, Miss Von Sin? As the 26 does blast it, dealing an additional 8 force damage.
He's resistant to cold. So,
And you're resistant
well, fine then.
the cold damage, please.
It's resistant. I have to do that again too. Okay. I thought I had to do it just once. Okay, cool. Please bear with me. I am sorry. Delay. Hey, at least I'm consistent.
Yep. Getting a nice average there. Cool.
Okay. And with that, she just kind of goes, blows a raspberry, and then comes back over here.
Cool. Then we go to... Oh, you left its reach. I'm going to take my opportunity attack. With an Infernal Sting, a 22 to strike you, Miss Covet Von Sin.
Yeah.
This is going to deal 27 points of damage to you.
What kind of damage?
This is going to be 7 piercing and 20 poison.
Okay.
And you are unable to regain hit points while you are poisoned in this way.
Lovely.
And I believe your Spirit Shred is a concentration spell.
Yes, it is.
So I need a Constitution saving throw of a DC 13.
Aha!
Cool. You hold on to it. Then we go to Aila Taylor.
A pass, I need a pass.
You need to talk to your pharmacist about that.
Yeah, let me get through here. I'm going to move my frying pan down here.
Okay. Your frying pan's there? Yep.
Yep. Okay. And first thing I'm going to do is let me think about something and make sure I do this right. Yeah, I'm going to do spiritual weapon on him first. Just bash him upside the head, I hope.
Okay.
No.
With a critical strike, that will hit very hard.
Yeah.
Yep.
I like that.
That's going to deal 14 damage to him.
Yay. And then let's try guiding bolt on his tail.
Okay. And the 22 does blast him, dealing 22 radiant damage. The next attack has advantage against him as he shines brightly in the corner.
And then I'm going to, excuse me, and scoot back over here.
Okay. You're able to use his reaction, so I won't be able to stab at you as we go to Zerona.
Alright, Zerona is going to fly around, take 2 swipes. 1 and 2.
Okay. So the first one was with advantage, so we'll just call that the advantage roll. So you dealt 6 damage. Second swing.
Oof.
An 8 will not strike.
And we'll fly back.
Cool. All right.
It's a little bit. It worked.
Cool.
Yep.
Then we go to Eowyn. What would you like to do, Eowyn?
I'm gonna move here and use Sacred Flame on the Bone Devil.
Very well. Using Sacred Flame on the Bone Devil, it needs to make a dexterity saving throw. It got a 15. It is going to suffer 12 radiant damage as the fires of heaven tear through it. Anything else, Eowyn?
I'm gonna move back here where it was.
Okay. Cool. All right. Then we go to Bwinkle.
Bwinkle wants to get in position, so he runs, jumps over Covet, and stops right here.
Does he leave his torch behind?
Nope, torch comes with me.
Okay.
You catch my hair on fire, we are going to have problems.
We're just going to make it be like a good barbecue. Burnt ends.
I just got my hair done. No, thank you.
I still think that barber business with using fire to cut hair is a good idea.
It is.
Oh,
right?
you don't forget, do you?
I just had 3 Black Hawk helicopters fly over my house.
That's normal at my house.
Yep.
I live at the next to the training field for the Black Hawks.
Okay, I'm gonna take a some shots here.
How? How are you going to do that?
Well, you're ready for next time.
I'm ready for next time. We're
Right.
good.
Because you currently have a torch in one hand and a longbow in another.
I could drop the torch, I guess.
Yeah, okay. You drop the torch, then take your shots?
Yeah,
Okay.
do that. Let's do that.
As the torch hits the floor, you throw the longbow at the enemy. Winkle leaps over Covet, and with the flourish as the torch falls towards the floor, he critically strikes the thing, dealing 24 points of damage with his first shot. Ow. The 16 does strike you for an 11 piercing damage as well. The torch hits the ground as a third arrow is loosed. Dealing another critical strike. Excellent. So that's going to be so 15 plus 9 is another 24 points of damage. As the torch clatters to the ground, sparks falling all around his hooves. This dramatic pose next to you, Ayla. It's impressive how accurate this man is.
Yeah, really.
His horns are now underlit by the firelight. It's quite dramatic. Twilight,
Very.
what would you like to do, sir?
Twilight will try to move through the congestion that is everybody sitting at the door. And we'll try to get to this point right over here.
How much movement do you
Kelly
have?
tries to ghost him.
We'll let you pass.
I have 40 feet of movement.
Okay. Covet, can I get a unarmed strike, please?
I wanted to ghost him, not
Yeah.
hit him.
I know, just need the attack roll. You did not do so.
too
He's
fast.
moving too fast today.
And giving just a slight nod, not too obvious to Winkle, preferably from the back where he can't notice, but acknowledging the fact that he got 2 crits on the last round. Will then shoot at the bundle.
Okay.
First one.
We'll pierce it and we'll deal 19 damage to it, leaving with 3 hit points.
Second one.
We'll slay it.
Yay!
As it dies, it will disappear in a puff of sulfurous smoke.
That's not good.
Time to whence you came.
And we can exit initiative.
Yay!
I would like to try and skin these 2 cats.
Sure. Your quick quiver, your swift quiver will fade, I believe, because that only lasts a minute, correct?
Yep.
All right.
Murderous Rhythm isn't so rhythmic anymore.
Covet's Spirit Shroud will fade.
Though I am still exhausted level 1, so this survival check should be at disadvantage, I believe.
I should lose my spirit guardians too.
It lasts for 10 minutes.
Has it been that long?
No, it's been 1 minute.
Wow. Okay.
Unless we're going to let Twilight skin these things, in which case it will take far longer than 10 minutes.
Would that be enough for a short rest?
For everyone except for Twilight, yes.
All right.
That's good.
Okay.
I like this. This is a
Can I
good
pick
plan.
up my torch?
You can pick up your torch again. Yes, sir.
Thank you.
And I'm still poisoned, right?
No, it's only until the start of its next turn, so you're no longer poisoned.
So-
No longer.
An 18 for this first one.
The 18 to harvest the skin of this creature does not work. It's a DC 20.
Ooh.
You have ruined it,
Alright.
sir.
And we'll try the second one.
Cool. All right. So you get an Aeorian Absorber skin. I'll put that in chat for you here.
That gives me 2 of those.
All these really nice rolls, and I'm terrified we've used them all up.
It's better than Sunday, where the very first initiative of the week was just crit, 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 crit. And then their attack rolls all sucked. You enjoy those because it's going to balance out. It always does.
Alright, so do we keep going to the next door, or do we use the door behind us?
Well, you have taken an hour here to skin those and take your short rest.
I need to check how many hit dice I've already used. The one. I've used every single one of mine.
Oh,
I do not know if in the amount of magic I've already tapped into, and given how many hits I've taken, I do not know if I can do another fight before the long rest.
how long have we been in here, GM?
After skinning these things, you've been in here for 2.5 hours.
No, I mean the whole dungeon.
The whole vault.
2.5 hours.
This is our second short rest.
Yep.
Been going like much combat to combat.
You guys have done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 rooms.
I have a spell, Prayer of Healing. Would it help the party?
Prayer of Healing would help the party.
Can we stay for another 10 minutes? And because it takes 10 minutes to cast.
Sure. You can absolutely do that.
What?
Everyone will recover 16 additional hit points.
Nice.
And Covet hands over a potion of greater healing to Islarin as well. Actually, 2.
And we'll
Well, I
nod
was
and-
going to cast mass healing word, and that would help everybody also.
That's fine. It's just, if she needs it, she's welcome to it, but she can hold on to it if she needs to.
And everybody
planning to go for
regains
drink
another 18 points.
Say that again,
18.
Islarin. It's Lauren.
I was gonna say, if we are gonna try to move forward into another one, then I will drink that potion and hold off until we commit. Do want to do a quick find sense over here.
Okay? You're going to do Divine Sense from there. Awesome. Alright, so this is for Celestial Fiend or Undead. So out to 60 feet. You sense a fiend here. 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 There's a fiend. That's it.
Right.
That's better than it was a while ago.
That means I'll report my findings back to everyone. There's probably a fiend in a mirrored position to the one we just fought, probably about here. And that I have also since, if I have my mapping of this correctly, then I believe I sensed an exceedingly large undead in that direction as well.
These were all three
Exceedingly large being
fiends.
your words. Oh, I mean, in previous divine senses.
Ah.
My question is going to the left over here. Is that going backwards, or do we need to go to the right to keep going forward? I don't know. I'm turned around.
Just keep moving forward.
The entrance we came into was in that direction. There are one or two. There's room for at least. There's room for a third room that way as well. But
My character can sense which
Okay.
way's north.
Yes, sir.
Which way would be north here?
Up.
Got it.
We try to keep that consistent in most cases. There's a couple times where I have messed with that, but unless everyone at the table is Australian, I tend to just leave it that way. And then I mess with the Australians because on most maps it's still up. It's just funny to do to the Aussies because they get all flustered.
I like it.
Because everything is backwards down under.
Mm-hmm. Best time is when it's all inside out. That's the
we do
So
continue.
Well, somebody make a decision which way we're going.
So the moose
Forward.
walks in.
This sounds like the start of a joke.
Pretty much.
A moose ran into a bar. He said, ouch.
Thank you. I like that one. You didn't have inspiration, I would have given it to you for that one. I've been in a very generous mood lately.
The moose turns around and says, "Hey, the door's locked. Can anybody open it?"
As you say that, the door clicks.
Uh-oh, I have a bad feeling about this.
Oh, moose poo. I think I did it again. So
Oops, he did it again. He opened the door.
the moose starts reaching for the doorknob.
You refer to him now as Winkle Spears?
Yep.
Yes, Winkle Spears.
I love the frustrated side so much. I
I-
can't lie. I love it so
Nah.
much.
Let's go, Twinkle Toad.
It's Winkle Toes to you. Yes, anyone?
Anyone would have ran all the way behind the party as soon as they heard the click.
Okay.
Smart move. And Winkle, with his normal, wonderful intelligence, opens the door.
All right. He opens the door. And on the other
Oh,
side, you
wonderful.
see a collection of bones that click together.
No,
And
no, 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 no,
I
no.
need you guys to please
No.
roll for initiative.
I don't have my
Person
pin
first.
this time.
Got to select myself. Yeah, I can update that though.
Oh, good grief.
Oh, lovely.
New
Go get 'em, Ailey.
You get +5 to yours.
Oh, okay.
Was at 18, Ayla at 13.
So that'll be a 13.
Winkle has a 13.
Michael has a 13. Awesome.
18.
Ayla has a 12, correct?
13.
13? All right. Cool. So, going down the order here. Twilight's Call. Winkle has put his foot in it. What would you like to do?
Bonus action at will, Hunter's Mark on this thing.
Okay.
And we'll take 2 shots at it. Oof, I don't know if that hit.
A 13. The arrow skims right through its rib cage and hits the far wall.
That's not good. Guys, this is tough to hit. And he tries to shoot again.
Very well. The 19. The arrow skips right through its rib cage and hits the far wall.
You're
This is really
consistent.
tough.
You're consistent.
Look over here.
Okay.
Twilight, aim a little more to the left.
As Winkle taunts you, we go to Zerona's turn.
Serana will fly in. We'll take 2 swipes.
Okay.
First one. Second one. She should not be getting Hunter's Mark.
Nope, and neither of those will strike it.
And we'll move back out.
All right. Cool. Yep. Then we go to Islar and Shunazath.
Before I go, I think Eowyn should have been at 22 and Winkle at 18.
Yep.
Well, we increased Winkle already from 8 to 13.
Winkle had a 13 originally.
No,
Okay.
that was me.
Cool. And Eowyn should be at a 19, you said?
22.
22.
22. All right. Correcting that. So, we would go to Eowyn next. Eowyn?
I'm still here.
What would you like to do?
I want to throw a scorching ray at it, mainly to see if it's immune to fire.
Okay. With a 22, your Scorching Ray catches it right in the center of the skull, dealing 7 fire damage.
Wow.
Oh, it's not immune.
The second ray? The 15, the aim goes right between the bones, and the 27 catches it for 3. Is able to dodge one of the 3 beams. Anything else?
I'll move up here.
Cool. As you move over to there, then we will go to Dub Winkle.
I hope I can Winkle this thing.
We're not going to turn Winkle into a verb. You don't want me to have
Aw.
that be an epithet throughout Toivoa. That would be bad.
Why can't we turn it into a verb?
Because everything will be winkled.
Okay.
It's
Anyway,
already a cuss word.
It's already a cuss
got a
word.
point. Okay, I shoot an accurate shot.
Okay. As you draw your bow back, sight down the shaft, a 31 hits it solidly for 13 piercing damage.
I take another.
The 17, your arrow follows the same path as Twilight's did.
Through the ribs and out the back.
Oh, I forgot. Got to go to a little to the left.
And then a step to the
Nice.
right.
Yep. Well, I make a comment to Ayla. I go, Ayla, do you have a recipe for bone soup? And then I fire.
Not that kind of bone.
Because he took a step to the left, a hop to the right, and did a pelvic thrust. When he asked that question, the 19, unfortunately, also hits the far wall, doing nothing.
Oh, I did a Twilight.
All right. Cool. So after Daboinkle and Zerona, we then go to Miss Shonazath, as he is bwinkled all over himself.
That's unfortunate. There's a bill for that.
But I need to cast Bless. I'm going to get. I think I. Okay, I think I'm gonna bless. Since I have to cast it at 3rd level, it's my only spell slot. I'm gonna bless myself, Winkle, Twilight, Aowen, and Covet.
Okay.
Yeah, because I can do myself.
All right. So everyone except for Ayla is blessed.
What does that do?
And
Gives you a D4
Yep.
that you can add to your attack roll. So if you missed
attack
by
rolls and saving
2,
throws.
you have a chance of still
think-
hitting.
I think we may need both the attack rolls and the saving throws
Yeah.
based on
Why would you think of
Flip side.
that?
Just a hunch.
Just a hunch?
Just a hunch.
Just a hunch. Huh?
Actually, I can probably move through my space anyway, so I don't think there's any benefit to be gained from in here. So I think I'll move back to here and make sure that I don't think I can. I might be able to get more people than I are, but I think here's good.
Cool. All right. Anything else?
Nothing else.
All right. Miss Taylor.
Okay. Well, the first thing I'm going to do is, as soon as I can find it. Yeah, I'm going to cast Guiding Bolt on this creature,
All right.
and I miss.
You have bwinkled against the wall.
Yeah. So I don't like winkling against the wall. So I am going to create my spiritual weapon.
Very well. The
And-
spectral frying pan appears once again.
Yep. Over there by him, and let's see if I can at least hit it with a frying pan.
El Kabong.
El Kabonk does work, dealing 13 force damage as you whap him upside the head.
Yay! Cast iron does wonders.
It does. All right.
Smooth.
So, anything else, Ayla?
No, I'm good.
Cool. The entity at the far end of the hall here is going to rise. As it does so, it flexes after these blows, and as it does so, an aura emanates from it 20 feet out in all directions, like so. as this washes outwards, you sense a sense of trepidation here, Islarin and Bwinkle. This is not a good situation. We are then going to step forward to here, where we are going
That's
to
not good.
take out a cone and we are going to breathe outwards. And we are going to breathe outwards. This goes out 60 feet. This is going to potentially strike all of you.
Through the door? Through the wall?
The door is open? Yeah.
But the line of sight.
Line of sight. Yeah, you would not be. Let's see here. Yeah, you're not going to be affected. Everyone except for Twilight. This is going to affect everyone except for Twilight's call. Let's see. As a petrifying breath washes over you guys, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw or suffer 29 poison damage and be restrained
Oh, great.
as you begin to turn to stone. All right.
What did we need to roll?
Constitution saving throw, please.
A 15.
And this bless doesn't count, does it?
It does, but you already rolled that inside your bless there. So,
I did.
all right. So, Islarin, you're fine. You're only going to take the 14 poison damage.
Right.
Ayla, you're going to suffer the full 29 poison damage. And you are now restrained as your lower body begins to turn to stone. We'll see if you can break out of it next turn. Let's see. Eowyn is also going to be affected by this.
Eowyn is within my aura.
Okay.
Got +5.
+5, okay. So, Eowyn, instead of the full 29, you're going to take 14. Winkle is also within the aura. So, Winkle, you take 14 points of damage. Covet von Sin is going to take the full damage of 29 poison damage, and she is going to have her lower extremities begin to turn to stone. And Twilight's Call, you're fine. Or Zerona is in the aura as well, so will also suffer 14 points of damage. Cool. All right. Islarin held on to her bless. All right, then I am going to move forward. And as we move forward to here, we are going...
There, I will take a swing at it.
You're going to take a swing at it? Awesome. A 30 to strike it does hit, dealing 19 points of damage. That's a big hit. It's going to try to return that, as we are going to try to stab you with one of my pinions. As the wing bones of this thing reach around, it tries to pin you down. A bone-like structure of 15, you're able to dodge that as it impacts the ground, cracking the stonework beneath you. It then tears at you twice with its claws. The first time from the left, the second from the right. A natural 1 does not strike you as we go to Covet von Sin.
Opinions are repelled by cold hard facts.
Wow.
Wow.
All right. Then we go to Miss von Sin. What would you like to do?
Okay, so just to understand correctly, I am restrained. Is there anything else I have going on other than like turning into stone and stuff like that?
That's it for now, other than that exhaustion from before.
Okay, cool. All right.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm incorrect. You are now inside of its fear aura. So at the start of your turn, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw, or you will be frightened.
Nah, I'm gonna just let you know I've got advantage against that. So yeah.
Is a DC 15. You're fine.
Okay.
You are now immune to this for the next 24 hours.
Okay, this is good. All right. And I can't break the restraint or anything like that, or
You can attempt to repeat the saving throw at the end of your turn.
at the end of my turn. Okay. I was all right. Cool. All right. So she looks at this thing and she's like, "Oh, heck no!" And she shoots.
Okay.
She
Blast
probably
at
misses.
It would smile if it had a face, but the bones simply resist your spell, nonplussed.
How about that one?
That one catches it. Getting its attention, you will deal 12 force damage to it.
And pushing it back 10 feet.
Very well.
She misses that one.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and then I have to do a con saving throw.
Yes, please. Or
Correct.
you will turn to stone, as you would be petrified. With 21,
21?
you crack the stone and the effect washes away. You are no longer restrained. Awesome. Then we go to Twilight's the Call.
All right. Well, Twilight, having seen, I am still in this aura. Do I need to
Yes, sir.
roll anything?
Wisdom saving throw at the start of your turn.
All right. And this is a frightful presence.
It is a fear aura.
So I've got advantage on frightful presence of dragons.
This is not a dragon.
Okay.
And
So wisdom
notably,
saving throw.
for Islarin's divine sense, this is not an undead.
All right. 20.
A 20, you are not frightened. You are immune to this for 24 hours.
Awesome. We'll step up here next to my wife. Wink at her. And then see if, sure, why not? Towards the back of the room, should be a sphere of, that, yeah. So something like that, because I don't want it to impact any of my friends.
Okay.
I'm going to execute a technique of muddled thoughts. This is synaptic static.
Very well. That's an intelligence saving throw, correct?
It is and not Hunter's Mark, so it should only be 26.
All right. So we are going to use our magic resistance and result in a 15. We will be afflicted by muddled thoughts.
So he has to subtract a d6 from attack and ability checks, as well as Constitution saving throws.
Okay. And we did suffer
he does get a
29
save.
damage.
Yes, and does have to make a save at the end of each turn.
Cool.
And this is not concentration for me, so that's amazing.
Yep.
As of my swear, I don't think it can't make that save.
Say again?
It can't make your save. It can't make your DC.
That's awesome. All right, so negative d6 from all attack rolls. And then I will move right here around the corner.
Very well. Sweet. As Twilight's Call advances to the rear, we go to Eowyn. It's a tactical repositioning, right? That's what we're going to call it.
Absolutely.
Since it's not immune to fire, I'm gonna throw a fireball at it.
Okay. I can hear a smile on your voice, which I love, just for the record.
You don't hear anything.
I don't hear anything. The dexterity saving throw for this entity is going to be a 17, which fails, and it will suffer 34 fire damage as an eruption blasts through the room.
And we're gonna let it burn.
Excellent. Anything else, Eowyn?
I'll stay where I am.
Okay, gonna stand your ground. Awesome. We go to Dubwinkle.
The Twinkle tries to flank this thing.
Did you drop your torch when you shot?
No, you told me I could pick it up.
Yes, but you took 3 shots.
Oh, so I don't need to pick it up. Okay.
Yep, you would have left your torch back there, so we're gonna leave your torch there. Cool.
So, anyway, I'm going to pull out my great axe.
All right, he ran in there, guys. I do need your wisdom saving throw at the start of your turn for the fear aura, just for the record, before we do
At the
that.
start of his turn,
Yep,
start of his turn, he was within my aura and could not be right
Oh,
there.
disregard. Okay, he's fine. You're immune. The great axe. He runs in there with the great axe and slashes it for 8 damage.
Not too good, but better than...
Winkle has just Leroyed this thing. The 18, your axe blade goes right between the leg and shoulder, dealing nothing. As you catch
I
air.
remember when Leroy happened.
Mhm.
Do your 1d4. You're blessed.
1d4, please.
I have a 1d4. I got to...
Education is happening.
All right, so that will hit, dealing 7 points of slashing damage. As the backswing does catch it.
You can teach an old moose new tricks.
However, with a 13,
Yeah,
you
that's
do
not
a
good.
side
Won't
swipe
help.
underneath the dragon, trying to sweep the leg like a good Cobra Kai. Unfortunately, you did not hit anything.
Yeah, because bless won't help you there.
Negative. All right. Anything else, Winkle?
Nope, I want to stay right next to him.
All right. Girona.
Alright, Sharona is in the aura, so it has to roll against that.
It's inside of
Mine.
his Lawrence, and so is immune.
Alright. Does have to roll for the petrification.
Okay. At the end of its turn. Oh, yeah, at the end of its turn. Yep.
I don't think I can move if she's restrained.
Correct.
Verona passed the saving throw the first time because
She
she got a 10, but was again in my aura. Got +5. from
plus
that.
the 5. Oh, okay. Yes. Alright, in that case, we will do a flyby attack.
Swipe, swipe.
Always swing twice. Oof.
Ooh,
Second one.
The second one does catch it and deals 9 damage.
And then we'll fly by over there.
Okay. As its sentinel strike reaches out to try to stop it.
Shouldn't with its flyby.
Doesn't matter. Whenever you would leave its reach, regardless of if you would provoke opportunity attacks or not. However, 12 will not hit it, so we'll move on.
No, that is not its AC 16 for sure.
All right. Then we go to Islarin.
All right. I'm going to be very careful with how I position myself here. Okay, so 5, 15. Do I need to be in this space next to me in order to flank?
No. If I say yes, will it be more fun?
If you say yes, I will do it. If you say no, I will swing from here.
You don't have to.
Okay.
I'm not going
I
to
will
be mean and mess with you.
3 swings. 1, 2, and 3.
Excellent. Because of the flanking, all 3 of these will strike it, dealing 11 plus 20 is
Yes.
31. So 43 points of damage dealt. Wow.
Plus the additional 6 radiant on the last one, because it doesn't ever include it.
Got it. Cool.
Move 15 feet and now 20. I don't think I can get. Actually, yeah, I think that might be. I can't get both.
Cool.
Yeah, I think I need to step back and get Ayla in my aura because she's already got the petrification going on. So I'll end my turn right here.
All right. Cool. Then we go to Ayla Taylor, who is in the process of being petrified.
At first, she
Yeah.
was afraid.
Just turn into stone.
She's
Um,
inside of Islarin's aura and cannot be frightened.
Right. So I don't have to do that. So still have spiritual weapon on him. I'm gonna go ahead and slap him upside the head, I hope.
With a 30, you cast Iron hard against him.
And then I will throw guiding bolt at him.
All right. And with the 28, you will deal 26 points of damage, granting advantage to the next attacker. It has 4 hit points left. And then,
Yes.
because you cannot move, I need you to roll your Constitution saving throw or turn to stone.
Sounds like a song.
Because Islar moved back into range of you, you succeed and break out of the effect.
Thank you, Islauren.
At your service.
All right. Then it becomes the golem's turn. We are going to try to recharge the petrification breath, which we get back 5 to
ability?
6. I'm sorry?
Is that an ability?
It is a spell-like ability, yes.
That get the negative 1d6 applied to it?
No. Doesn't matter. So, we are then going to target one of the people around. Who am I going to try to mess up? I could go after 2 different people, 1d2. Number 2, we ignore the Bwinkle. Bwinkle, you've been disrespected. I'm sorry, already in your reach.
Take one back at it.
You're going to attack it?
I
Okay.
have a 5-foot reach.
All right. So, you slay it as it takes its step forward. And we can exit initiative.
Well, that didn't last long.
Now covet Goose's Twilight.
Hey,
I don't know about y'all, but I'm running out of spell slots.
I'm entirely out.
We really need to go to the mansion.
As much as I love Fireball, I'm kind of low in spell slots too.
oh, I've just got getting started.
Well, not all of us are like you, babe. So we probably need to take a nice long break.
Are you saying that Twilight has a lot of lasting power?
Yes, with being she says yes, stating this, knowing that this is probably going to go straight to his head.
Which
Uh-huh.
one?
Phrasing.
Phrasing. I know.
Oh no!
Oh my goodness.
You heard Winkle just then, right?
What did he say?
I know.
Which head?
Exactly.
Yes, absolutely.
Moose, moose.
But we really do need a trip to the mansion.
I think we should rest, but I don't know if we should do it in the mansion.
Do you really want to do a long rest in here?
Well, it's
I think
comfy.
I think there are two scenarios. The first is that the creatures in here are restricted to their rooms in some way, either voluntarily or involuntarily, in which case we should be vigilant, but as long as we are, then ought to be able to rest. Other, they are not restricted, and they may try to escape. And I don't think we should allow that.
That's true. But we need a long rest. I definitely agree with that.
Agree as well.
Is there anything to harvest off of this thing?
You can certainly try.
I just don't have an idea of what would potentially be of interest or value off of this item or individual.
There's a
Unless
whole bunch
there
of
was-
bones.
So, is there anything that was originating the breath weapon?
You can look around and let's roll your investigation check.
Oof.
You do not see anything of interest.
Well, there doesn't seem to be anything interesting on this creature.
I'm just going to walk in there and I'm going to walk around him and just kind of look at him because I've got a passive investigation of 19. So,
Okay. He's got a lot of bones.
yeah,
And some teeth and claws. Yeah.
yeah. That's kind of all I see, Twilight, is bones and teeth and claws. Now, whether they have any special, like the teeth or the claws have any special abilities, I don't know. But that's kind of all I see.
So, what are we doing?
There is one other thing you see, Ayla. Right over here, above the door.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, you see this.
Oh, dear.
I left my decoder at home.
I
I love the fact that the commitment to the game is so strong that he's on vacation or on a trip somewhere and he's still here. For those who don't know what's going on, you should have one of these SkyMap decoders to help decode what's going on the screen. These are available over at gmerk.com. Shameless plugs. These are a ton of fun. For those who are watching, I will leave that on the screen for you guys. Moment. You guys can play along. There you guys go. And go ahead and keep the results to yourselves, because we have people who are trying to decode it for themselves.
What? Okay.
What? I don't see what's wrong here.
You you got fun. Is that the right one? Yeah, I think so.
So what's this Slarn doing while the rest of the party seems to be decoding something?
Lauren is just trying to catch her breath, regain her bearings, clear her head.
Cool. As the rest of the party decodes the inscription above the door, you're able to take another short rest.
Before we take that short rest, I'm going to use my channel divinity to recover a spell slot.
Very well. For those who cannot see the webcams at the moment, it consists of this. Which is fun. Ugh. Having physical props to be able to decode things is a good time. We have the eyebrows of doom.
Oh, you know what I can do?
What's that?
I can softly remind everyone that this enemy that we just fought was actually very dangerous, but we handled it well. And if we can hold on to that same courage and skill and strength, we have nothing to fear. And I'm going to give everyone 18 temporary hit points.
Cool. That's helpful. That's an inspiring leader feat, I believe.
It is, yeah. Yeah, I'm hoping I would vote to long rest before we go any further, but just in case we don't, we will have that.
It's helpful. Awesome. I see arms of exaltation and success. I see the looming of one person over the shoulder of another, trying to just gain the benefits without effort. For those who cannot see the webcams, Bwinkle is currently lurking over Ayla's shoulder, just soaking in.
In his defense, he really can't see it.
He's got glasses.
He still plays the trombone, trying to see things like that.
Ah. My wife plays the trombone because she can.
We recognize individual limitations.
What is Bwinkle's? Is it Bwinkle's IQ? For the character?
It's called he can't find his.
Oh, he can't find the sky map decoder. Oh no, he lost the decoder. The real reason is because Ayla has his decoder.
He else knows better than to mess with my stuff.
No, I
Press
have.
the button.
I have no clue. When we got finished building the computer for her, I lost everything. I don't know. It may be in the computer.
Okay.
The files are in the computer.
And she actually looked.
All right. So, I believe some people have already finished decoding it, so I'm going to close that on the recording computer. So, for those who have figured that out. So, Covet, you see is Lauren giving this speech to the people decoding things. Winkle is over there doing what?
Kind of looking at things and going,
I'm sorry, we took a short rest while we're doing this, right?
Yes.
Is that what was decided? Okay.
However, Winkle seems to be spacing out, for lack of a better term. Awesome. So I believe everyone has it either closely done it, and we got a couple people still working on it. All good. I'm glad, Covet. I got messages from Covet. That's what I have. And yes, those are fun.
While she's waiting on the others, she goes and investigates the iconography in this room
Sure.
and this room.
Okay. Well, we had already discovered the iconography in the previous room where you saw the various cats being released.
Yeah. Okay.
In
I wanted to make sure.
This one here, you look around and it shows a wizard being hanged. The next panel shows a wizard studying at a desk. Outside of the window, you see the previous one of the wizard being hanged. This wizard is writing on a desk very studiously. The third frame shows the second wizard reading a book and constructing something. And the third frame shows this wizard placing the skull of this creature onto a frame, while outside there's a mob attacking the window. So everyone has finished decoding the inscription.
I sent you the note with my solution.
Yes, sir.
No, I'm gonna have to do mine later because I can't see it.
I'm sorry. Well, 2 out of
Just
the...
that kind of more.
Aowen, are you good? Or you
Kenny can't figure it out for the life of me.
can't figure it out yet? Okay. All right. Well, we are going to be working on a new tutorial video for these things real soon. If you've not gotten your SkyMap decoder, go pick one of these up over at gmeric.com. They're really cool. All right, but let's go ahead and move forward. As 2 of the people have finished the code, we can let you guys share with the party.
If I get it first, I give her the honors.
Okay. So she walks over the door that everybody is just kind of looking at and stepping over this thing. And she looks at the group as a whole and it says, apparently, this is the first seal of 3. I don't know if that's good or bad, but apparently there's 2 more. If we keep going forward this way, there's a very real possibility we could run into the necromancer that we've been hunting for. But I don't know. She looks back up at the room at the writing, and she looks around. She investigates it, the door and stuff like that, to see if there's any runes or anything like that.
Okay. You look at the door and you see that there are 3 runes. One is a circle, one is a pair of lines, and one is a triangle.
Okay. Because she has her calligraphy set on her at all times, she can read any written language.
Okay.
So she reads it to herself
Sure.
and not out loud.
Oh, I will send
Because
this
she
to you
doesn't
then.
want to. She doesn't want to trigger something. Oh wow, that's so insightful.
Look, just because you can read things doesn't mean you can understand them.
I know. Okay, so she turns around and she's like, the runes say 1, 2, 3.
So do you push 1, 2, 3?
I don't want to touch it, but I can if you want me to.
Any of the runes look like they're activated?
No.
Covet. Okay, I was gonna say Covet turns around and sees if they're activated.
I just want to make sure we all remembered last time we encountered runes and it blew up the place.
Yeah, I remember that real well.
Was the runes that blew up, or did you throw a fireball in a small room?
I didn't
No.
have to fireball.
It was the runes. I remember because I got blown up.
Ayla, why don't you turn to Winkle and say,
The button.
no, I'm talking. No, I'm talking to her. Why don't you ask Winkle to go do whatever you need? Winkle's stupid, remember?
We knew that.
Winkle, I don't know. Do we want to try to touch these runes in order? 1, 2, 3?
Just saying, last time it blew up.
I
Does
know. but
anybody
if-
have mage hand?
I do. We
Okay,
could all
everybody back up.
Back up. Okay. I'm going to cast Mage Hand and let it go 1, 2, 3.
Very well. You'll hear the door click and hiss.
Yeah. With each button.
Yep. As the third button is pressed, the door rattles and then parts, sliding open.
Is this the first seal, you think? Covet?
It says the first seal of 3.
And that's
so
what I need
I'm
you guys
assuming-
to please roll for initiative.
I figured.
Glorious.
Oh, wait a minute. I didn't do that. That'll do.
All right. And we get to do this wonderful thing. From the darkness, you guys will hear, freedom, freedom, freedom. Now it gets out. Now he gets out.
This is not a good thing, guys.
Oh,
All right. So Ayla should have a 25,
I should have
correct?
25. Yep. Twinkle 28. Awen 15. That'll matter because I'm ahead of someone. And Covet also gets +5.
Right. That's going to make an impact. Maybe. So, Winkle, the door opens. What would you like to do, sir?
Winkle, in his usual brilliant self, decides to head for the door.
Okay.
I'm looking and don't see hardly anything.
It's in the middle of the room.
I'm not seeing anything.
Winkle left his sputtering torch way over here. And Winkle cannot see it.
Those aren't light sources in there in the room.
They are, however, they don't reach to the center of the room.
That's amazing.
For
I
the
guess Winkle,
for the fun part, I am actually going to just, for the recording's benefit, I'm going to click on Winkle and we're going to show what Winkle can see.
but you know what that is? Not a hell of a lot.
All right.
Can I pull out a another torch?
Sure. You'll use your action to pull the torch out. Would you like to go ahead and light this torch?
Yeah, I guess so.
Very well. New torch.
Got to find it here.
All right. scratch another torch off your character sheet.
I'll make sure he does.
Sure. That's going to be it for Winkle's turn, though, because that's movement, action, and bonus action.
See it now?
Yeah, I think something's there.
Cool. Then we go to Ayla Taylor.
Well, I'm going to have to move. Let me see how many. That was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I'm good. Let's try guiding bolt at him.
Okay. And with a 20, the guiding bolt goes right at it, and as the guiding bolt would hit it, you see its chest opens up and it accepts the guiding bolt into it.
Oh dear, that's not good.
It is now charged with a guiding bolt.
That's not good. Now, how far can I move my spiritual weapon?
Well, you would need to recast because it's been more than a minute.
Okay, it's been a while. Okay, so I'm going to recast spiritual weapon over here by him.
Okay. And with the 16, there's a loud clang as the spiritual weapon thunks into the side of this thing, not harming it.
Oh well, I gave it my best try. Somebody else can come try. I'm going to step back 2 paces.
Cool. This thing is then going to open its chest, and the guiding bolt that was ricocheting around on the inside leaps out, and it's fired at Winkle. Winkle, does a 20 strike you?
No.
Okay, you dodge to the side as it splashes against the far wall next to Eowyn. Then we go to Twilight's Call.
Alright, Twilight's gonna come in and come over and see what's going on. It's like, oh, that's fun. And is going to execute his technique of 7 mortal bonds and will be heat metal on this thing.
Okay. As you cast that spell, you watch as all the heat from this courses into it. The outside stays cold and the chest cavity closes.
He absorbed it?
Yes.
Interesting.
Ooh, moose poo.
That can't be good.
Of it is very different at the moment.
Is that anti? Never mind.
Wow, Covet
and
changed.
then
Covet lost some
move
weight.
back this direction.
Okay. Cool. Then we go to Islar and Shonazath.
Right. Up to 20. 5. I'll take one more step
I heard
forward.
that evil
Okay.
laugh.
Mm-hmm. You did? You heard that?
I heard that.
I'm going to point to well, it would be my left since I'm facing south, but in this direction, then straight down toward the other side and say, "Or hostiles." And I'm going to Okay. Oh, well. I think I'm going to cast the guiding bolt that was in the Ring of Spell Storing.
Mm-hmm.
And from when I checked, it like Ayla had cast that at 3rd level. So I'm going to aim that at this one.
Okay. Cool.
Ayla, what is your spell attack bonus?
It's radiant energy, and the one I cast was 8d6.
Yes, Twilight it was.
And I just need to know like what's your plus to the attack roll? It uses
Oh, a
yours.
plus 11.
Okay. Oh, it doesn't matter. I will miss the creature and spend energy in the ring.
Okay.
Oh well. That is it.
All right. As the guiding bolt splashes against the wall next to that creature, we then go to Eowyn. What would you like to do, Eowyn? Eowyn?
I'm here just thinking.
Okay.
I'm gonna use most of my movement to move up to here.
Sure.
What is this?
I will show you an image of that. It's fun.
Looks like cemented furry.
You're not far off.
He's cute.
It's
It
kind of
looks
cute.
like he has rabies.
Maybe.
Shades of Red Riding Hood.
The wolf in Red Riding Hood is cuter and doesn't look like it has rabies.
Yeah, probably.
So what's the plan?
I'm gonna shoot Scorching Ray at this one.
Okay. At the one that might have rabies. Unfortunately, the first ray misses. The second ray does hit it, dealing 2 fire damage to it.
Why only 2? Is it resistant?
It is. It's not immune, but it is resistant.
Okay. And no.
It hisses
Unless-
back at you.
Last ray I'm gonna direct at this one.
Okay. And with a 20, you will deal 8 fire damage to this thing in the center. Cool. All right. Anything else, Eowyn?
No, that's it.
Cool. Zorona?
Toronto's flying into here. Can't really get to where she wants to be right now, so she's gonna come over here and take the dodge action.
Okay. Then after Zorona, we will go to the first of my little buddies. And my little buddy here is going to cast a spell. And that spell is going to fire off, and we're going to make it land right here. Let's see. We're going to take a step so I can do this right. We're going to make that spell land right on this point here. Does anyone want to do anything about this third level spell? You're going to counterspell my fireball. Okay.
Use it from the token.
Cool.
It has fireball.
Oh, yes. It curses at you and goes, I'll get you next time. Oh, yes, I will. Yes, I will. And we'll tuck back around the corner. Miss Von Sin.
I'll get you, my pretty.
Covet sees this and moves down. Oh, well, that's a thing. Ah, great, glorious. And she kind of peeks around Islaren, and she's like, friend, which one of these has been hit?
Lauren points to the one in the center, and actually not sure. I saw which one AON targeted. I think it was that one.
Okay, great, joy. Thanks. So she looks at this one and says, "You're a problem."
You're a
Let's fix
problem.
that.
You're the problem.
I don't think so.
You're
And
the
she
problem.
does.
Problems.
She casts Empowered Hex on this one for her bonus action.
Okay. And that's a spell, correct?
It is.
You go, none of that. And we'll counterspell your Empowered Hex.
And I can, and it's 5th level that I did that.
Okay, so he has to make a. He is intelligence based, so his intelligence check to stop that is going to be a 19. He
Why did it
counterspells.
fireball? Why did it kill it fireball? Okay, never mind. Hold on. Let me do this right. I'm sorry. That cast fireball. Hold on. Let me try that again. Okay, 8. That's better. Oh
Okay.
my gosh.
Well,
Wow.
he
Okay.
counterspelled your Empowered Hex, so your spell slot is wasted.
That's fine. She smiles at
The
him.
hair is up, and I know it's not fine.
She smiles at him and says, "It's fine." As she casts Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
18 to hit.
It doesn't deal any damage to him. He is impervious to that at the moment. Next. Your
I
next
have to
Eldritch
roll
Blast
this
against
one.
him?
Force
I have
damage
to.
doesn't work.
Well, you didn't hit him.
Okay. Okay. So then, fine. She's like, fine. Be that way. And she shoots this one instead.
Okay.
And if she hits, pushes him back 10 feet.
Okay. Pushes him back 10 feet, dealing 7 force damage.
And she's gonna do it again.
All right. And you will deal 8 force damage. Push him back 10 feet.
Yep.
Cool. Awesome. Anything else?
Yes, where she is, can she read the runes?
On this thing?
Yep.
They're going to take more studying than just a cursory glance.
Okay.
All right.
She kind of hunkers down between the two taller people
Cool.
Because she can't move anymore. She's used all her movement. So
Sure. You will hear, "Stop messing with the baby!" And this guy comes walking out from the darkness and is going to cast a spell. Does anyone want to do anything about this?
I would like to counterspell it, please.
Okay, you're going to try to counterspell him. Awesome. So, cast your counterspell, please. As you will counterspell this guy's fireball.
She just looks at him and points her finger out and says, "No."
You say
Bad
no,
thought.
and then this guy says, "Not the mama," and is going to cast fireball here.
And I will counterspell that.
Okay. He goes, "I don't like you very much." And he's
You'll get over it.
going to move away. All right. Dubwinkle.
The Boinkle's going to go after this one.
Okay. As he shoots at this one over here. The 23 pierces him for 14 damage. Ouch. 24 pierces him for 12. And the 29 pierces him for 14. Good shot, sir.
It's a start.
Okay.
I can move, right?
Yes, sir. Just without the torch because you just used your bow and arrows.
Never mind, I'll bend down and pick up the torch.
Okay. Ayla?
Okay, Ayla is going to move like right here so I can see what's going on. Let's see. I'll go over the guy. I'm gonna throw. Let's see. What do I want to throw? Guiding bolt at this guy right here.
Okay. With a 17, your guiding bolt
Yeah.
hits the wall near the sconce.
Again. So I will pull my 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait a minute. It was there. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Right there. I'll pull my skillet down and hit spiritual weapon. If I can find one there. And see if I can clobber him.
Okay.
It's an 18 hit.
18 does not hit him.
Oh, well. I swung and missed.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. That's good. I'm where I'll be.
Cool. Then we go to the lair. We are going to open my chest. And as we open the chest, we're going to target... we're going to target Islarin. Islarin. Heat metal is cast upon your armor. I need you to roll a Constitution saving throw or drop your shield into your trident. You're able to hold on to them, but you are going to suffer 13 fire damage.
I dropped concentration.
You're not the one concentrating on it anymore. I absorbed the spell. And then I'm going to march forward. 1, 2, 3.
For a layer action?
Yep. This is the lair. All right. Twilight's call. What would you like to do?
Well, that's not good. comes over here. Didn't like the last time. Use that one. So he'll just shoot this guy twice. Yeah, he'll just shoot him twice.
Okay.
Oof.
The 14. Are you shooting the thing in the center?
Yeah,
Okay, that pings off of it.
I'll shoot it again.
Okay.
Yeah, that's not working.
Ping!
And we'll move back.
All right. It's Lauren Shonazeth. Your armor is hot. Your trident and shield are nearly too hot to hold. What would you like to do?
I think I need to try to break its concentration on that because that's going to be a problem. So with disadvantage,
Yes. Clang. With a 20 to hit, you will strike it, dealing 14 damage. All right, and it needs to make a concentration check. If a DC 10, you got there.
okay. All right, and then I'll swing the other end around.
A 21 will hit it, dealing 9 plus 3, so 12. And its concentration check to hold on to heat metal succeeds.
Got it. Yeah. All right. That is all I can do for now. Yeah, okay.
Cool. After Islaren, we will go to Eowyn. What would you like to do, Eowyn?
I want to use a wand of fireball on this one.
Okay. So you're going to fireball over in the corner over there. So it needs to make a dexterity saving throw. Its dexterity saving throw results in a 23. It'll suffer half of the damage, cut down to a quarter because it is resistant to the fire. So roll 8d6, please.
Is that the
One.
right one?
That's only one. Need 7 more of those.
Sixes.
2, 3. Oh yeah, it's supposed to be d6s. Yep. Sorry. 8d6. D6. Yep. Okay, there we go. Cool. So 1, 3 plus 2, 6, 12, 15, 2 more, please. Sorry, 5 more. All right. So 15, 16, 20, 21, 1 more. All right. So 26 damage, cut down to 13. He's resistant, so he takes 6. A fireball. All right. Anything else, Eowyn?
No, that was it. I just wanted to throw a fireball back at it.
Of course. Then we go to Zerona.
Yeah, Sorona's not really. She wants to. Yeah, she's going to. So she'll conduct a flyby. Will come into about there, and we'll take 2 swipes.
Okay.
1, 2, and then we'll fly by back.
All right. You will deal 12 slashing damage to this entity. It needs to make a concentration check. DC 10. It holds on to heat metal. All right.
She's trying.
He's trying
She
hard.
was effective. She did good then.
All right. This creature over here is going to step out, and we're going to look at the situation. Ah, shiny shinies. Too shiny. Not like. And is going to step back before he casts a spell towards his Slarin. Does anyone want to
I
do
will
any...
not.
I'm sorry?
I said I'm not going to counterspell it. If someone else wants to, they can, but I'm not going
I
to.
don't think anyone else can see it. Except for Eowyn, maybe. Yeah, Eowyn can see it. I don't think Covet can. Covet
I
could.
see a corner of it.
Yep.
Does that still?
Yep. Do you want to try to counterspell this 6th level spell?
I can try. Yeah, let's try.
Okay.
Mine's at 5th level. No, well, if it's 5th level, I can't beat it, can I? Unless
You
I
would
do
have to
an
roll a check.
intelligence,
Correct. You'd have to roll a charisma check.
a charisma check. Okay,
Yes, up
so
on top.
I'll try.
Up at the top, charisma check.
That's
You
the
count.
charisma save. Hold on.
Yeah,
Let me do
okay.
this right.
Yep.
The first roll was better.
Okay. Well, the charisma check of a 7 will not counterspell this.
It's okay.
So, the chain lightning strikes Islarin first. Islarin, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw. The DC on this is a 17, where you will suffer 37 lightning damage.
Hmm. I think I will use my inspiration on that.
Very well.
It does not help.
All right.
37 lightning damage.
Cool. It then chains backwards to strike 3 more people, being Ayla, Covet, and Eowyn. I need the 3 of you to roll dexterity saving throws against DC 17. Ayla's going to suffer 37 lightning damage.
I will.
Covet's going to suffer 37 lightning damage, and Eowyn's going to suffer 37 lightning damage. As lightning crackles around the room, this guy will do the super happy potty dance that everyone hates.
Yes.
All right. Covet, what would you like to do?
She's getting pissed.
Oh, Joe.
So she's going to Eldritch Blast this thing again.
Okay.
$29.
29 will strike it, dealing 15 force damage.
Just gonna do it again.
Okay. Do you want to knock it back?
Yeah.
Okay.
Second hit for 29 as well.
It struck it, dealt 7 damage.
Okay. Push, and that's pushing it back another 10 feet.
Very well.
She's gonna do it again.
Sure.
She's gonna try. 18.
Okay. It's blasted backwards.
She looks at Islar and says, "Do you need anything to
Oh, I'm
keep
sorry.
you up?
18
Or you
doesn't
good?"
blast it backwards. 18 it does
Okay.
not blast it
I
backwards.
was wondering
No,
because
it
I
has an
threw
AC
an
of 20.
18 while ago.
No, it has an AC of 20. All right.
All I
Do
needed
you
is for it
need
to fail one of those 2 concentration saving throws.
So let's see its Constitution saving throws here. 1 and 2. Okay.
It's rolling well.
Anything else, Miss Covet?
She asked Islarn if she needed anything.
drinking a potion as soon as I can.
Not fast enough. And so she runs over and says, "Open your mouth!" and shoves an Australian fire bloom down her throat.
Okay.
Oh, is that an action? Is that an
It's
action? Hold on.
Yeah. You can't do that.
All right, well, fine then. She's going to take a potion of greater healing and shove it down her throat. That's a bonus action.
Yes, ma'am. If it's on your potion belt.
It is, haha.
Haha.
Not great, but she does something.
All right. You recover
Okay.
11 hit points, Lauren.
And then she moves back.
Another. That's nearly a quarter of what I had left, so that's really helpful.
All right. Then we go to this individual down here, who's going to move, and we're going to run across to here. And we're going to waggle our fingers. We're going to waggle our fingers at whom? Who do you want to do this on? We can do it to any one of the people I can see. So I have 5 targets. Who am I going to mess with? 1d5. We are going to mess with Ayla Taylor.
Of course.
As we waggle.
Not, Serona?
I can't see. Oh, I guess I can see Serona. It should be 1d6. Here, re-roll it. 1d6. It's Winkle. No, that's Zerona. Zerona's top down, left, right. So Zerona.
Yeah.
Yep.
Poor Zorona.
All right. So Zerona, we are going to be casting this spell. Does anyone wish to try to identify this 7th level spell?
I can't because it turns into a ritual.
Understood.
Yeah.
Cool. So we're going to need Zerona to roll a Constitution saving throw against a Finger of Death.
Oh no.
It's a DC 17.
That's really, really, really bad.
All right, so the Finger of Death reaches out and touches Zerona, dealing 70 points of damage.
She's got 63 with the temp.
Boop.
Yeah, she's not humanoid. Okay.
Cool.
That's not cool.
Well, it wasn't one of the player characters. Let's put it that way. As Zerona goes away, there's a... is there, I should ask, is there the stereotypical Luke Skywalker, no! From Twilight? All right. Then we go to the next little rat-like creature. And... oh, come on. Go back. There we go. This guy over here who's been shot at a couple times, he's going to start tutting. His hands start moving and casting a spell. And he's going to point at one of the people he can see. And I can see 5 target. I can see all 6 targets. Yeah. So 1d6. Yeah, he can see you. It's this guy over here. You can see him too.
I can't see him.
You can't see him? You can.
No.
Oh no, that's weird. No, he can't see you, so it should be 1d5. We will re-roll that. 1d5. Number 2. That's Ayla Taylor this time. Ayla,
It figures.
we're going to cast a 6th level spell targeting you to start. Does anyone want to do anything about this? No? Okay. So the chain lightning is going to crackle across Ayla. So I need Ayla Taylor to roll a dexterity saving throw of DC 17 or suffer 49 lightning damage, which will then arc to
Wait
Covet.
a minute.
Yep.
No, wait. That's weird. Okay.
You're going to suffer 49 lightning damage, Ayla. Covet, Eowyn, and Winkle will also need to make those dexterity saving throws.
I'm resistant to lightning.
Cool. Let's roll that dexterity saving throw. Covet, you're going to suffer 24. Awen's going to suffer the full 49. And Bwinkle, your dexterity saving throw, sir, it's a 21. So Bwinkle would suffer 12 because he succeeded and is resistant. He celebrates and exults. You got shockied. Shockies. Then we go to Bwinkle. What would you like to do, Bwinkle?
I was gonna, rush on in, but I'm gonna put down my torch down, and I'm gonna take a couple of shots.
Okay. Of what? Bourbon?
Well, give me a.
32. What are we shooting at? This guy over here? Or the guy in the center? What are we doing?
It's the guy over to the right.
The guy on the right. Understood. So you pierce him, dealing 13 damage. That's a big hit. A 21 does not pierce him yet. And you will deal 15 piercing damage with that third shot.
I gotta move little more to the left.
Okay. Cool.
So I'm good where I'm standing.
Very well. Ayla Taylor, what would you like to do?
My stuff's doing weird things. I'm gonna cast Mass Healing Word.
Okay. Great spell here. Islarin, you've been granted inspiration.
Only 8, but
Much appreciated.
only 8, but that's better than what a lot of us had.
Yep, everyone recovers 8 hit points. Except for Twilight.
Yep, I can't see her. But I haven't taken damage either.
Must be nice.
So I will move my frying pan up and do spiritual weapon. And we're doing it on him. He seems to be the only one I can hit.
With a 22, you will bludgeon him, dealing 17 force damage.
Yay.
And his constitution saving throw to hold on to the heat metal. We have 17. All right. Anything else, Ayla?
Nope, that's it.
All right. We are going to step up to here, where we are going to heat metal on Islarin, dealing 15 fire damage. Twilight, what would you like to do?
So I will step forward to there. Thought about some of what I could do, what may or may not be available. And I guess this is the question, GM. Does it have the ability to absorb something else while it's concentrating on heat metal?
You don't know that.
I haven't seen it absorb the Eldritch Blast while it's been concentrating on that.
Yeah,
That's the only
because
Really
it
done.
wasn't concentrating when it absorbed my guiding bolt.
Yeah. So I'm gonna target this big dude. I'm gonna pull out a arrow of slaying.
Okay. Okay.
So I'm going to roll to hit.
All right, a 32 will strike it.
And then we'll roll the damage.
All right, this is an arrow.
It is a DC 17 on Constitution saving throw to take all that damage.
How much was your normal shot damage, though?
Normal shot damage was 8.
Understood. 8 damage there. It's Constitution saving throw against the arrow of slaying, because you got to be very specific. So against arrow of slaying would be a 14, so it'll suffer the full 34 force damage there for a total of 42. So it needs to make a Constitution saving throw of a DC 21 or lose heat metal. It fails, heat metal goes away.
Alright, and let me scratch one of those arrows off of my quiver.
Islarin is no longer looking quite as hot.
We got me some water.
She's
Salt
gonna have to
water.
cool off for a little bit. Alright. And second shot.
I have a bead of refreshment.
Second shot, sir, is going
I'm
to
sorry,
ping
covered
off
from that
of.
first.
Yeah, that one's going to ping off of Covet's armor.
Sorry, babe, you're distracting. And then we'll move back.
Covet, that may have been intended to goose you because of where that landed. It hit that butt plate.
It's just interesting considering I'm wearing cloth. Ugh, I have buns of steel.
Buns of steel. He pulled the shot.
Sounds like a video.
I've seen that video. I think it starred.
Really big.
Gosh, who was that? I will look it up because it was a thing back in the 90s.
It was a thing. It was a thing, and I worked out to that. Oh my gosh, you really did want to die afterwards.
Yep. Terry Cole. What's her name? Yeah.
So, at least I removed that one. Did some damage to things. So, yeah, I'm back where I was.
Tammy Webb was the lady who was on the cover. All right. So, as you move away, we go then to Islarin's turn.
All right. These are spaced just. Okay, 30 feet. Yeah, 30 and 30. I can't get all three with my channel divinity, but if I've got my map right about where I detected fiends previously, then I'm going to operate under the belief that these are fiends of some sort. And so I'm going to use my channel divinity to attempt to abjure the astral planar.
Sure, the astral planar. Extraplanar.
Extra planar.
You can use your channel divinity to castigate unworldly beings as an action. Present your holy symbol in each aberration, celestial, elemental, fae, or fiend within 30 feet of you that can hear you must make a wisdom saving throw. Cool. So the two of them.
These two 30 feet. Don't know if that is anything, and then this one is out of range.
Cool. So wisdom saving throws for the two of them. Here we go. So wisdom saving throw for the top left one would be a 15. And what is the DC?
The DC is 18.
Okay. So this guy is turned. The one below will. That's a magical effect, right?
It is magical.
So this one down here will resist it.
All right.
And the thing in the center is not extraplanar.
Yeah, I was not expecting it to be, but all right. In that case, I'm going to point at this one and say, leave that one alone.
Okay.
And I will move back, try to get people in my aura as I will snap a greater potion of healing off my belt and drink it.
Okay. Cool. Drinking 14 hit points worth. That's awesome. We go to Eowyn.
How many hit points does this one have?
A decent amount. I'm not going to tell you that number. We're not down to where I think you can one-shot it, but it's possible.
I think I'm gonna use healing word on myself instead.
Okay. As you use your bonus action to heal yourself for 7 hit points. That's solid.
I'm gonna prepare flame strike, but I'm not gonna set it off just yet.
Okay. So,
I'm just gonna have it prepared and end my turn there.
cool. Then we are going to go to my turnt individual who is running away. I have to run away from Islarin, so I will run to there. And yep, cool. Covet, what would you like to do?
Okay, so Covet is just doing her calculations, and with knowing what she has, what Islarin has done, she's going to try something that she doesn't use very often. She's only used this once before, and so she's going to cast Circle of Death right here.
Don't see it.
Hold on. Right there. And it should totally miss the one that she is looking for.
Yes, ma'am.
The one that's running away from her.
Cool.
So.
So the Circle of Death washes outwards. The 3 that are there have to make their saving throws. Constitution saving throws. So we're going to start with this little rat guy over here. His Constitution saving throw against this with advantage is going to be a 16. He will suffer 32 necrotic damage. Yep, the full necrotic damage. This one over here, his Constitution saving throw results in 18. He will also suffer 32 necrotic damage. And the entity in the center is going to absorb that. As its chest closes, it is now radiating dark energy.
Oh, that's not good.
Cool. Anything else, Covet?
Lovely. Hold on. No, not at the moment.
I'm sorry, Twilight.
It's completely screwed up my plan for the room.
I understand. Initiative sucks.
Okay, so I just take a step back and turn, I think.
Okay.
Well, wait a minute. I'm gonna take a step back and I'm gonna go this way and just see that one.
Cool. All right, then we go to this little guy over here. He is going to cast a spell. Does anyone want to do anything about this spell that this guy's going to cast?
I can't see it.
All right. Oh, we're going to cast the spell right in this corner behind
Hang
Blake.
on, I'm looking.
Sure.
Counter spell.
You're going to counterspell it? Okay.
Yep.
As his fireball. He goes, I don't like you very much. That is not nice. You keep doing that. It's not nice. Brother, do it. And he points over at this guy, whose turn it is now, and he's going to charge up a fireball. And he's going to launch it right here at this corner. Does anyone want to do anything about this fireball?
I can't do
You
it.
can't
Saving
do
mine
it.
for the circle of death.
I'm sorry?
Saving mine for the circle of death.
Be mindful, yes. All right. So the fireball launches outwards to here. I need everyone, this is going to afflict everyone, to make a dexterity saving throw of a DC 17, or you are going to suffer the 8d6 fire damage. Covet, you do gain the benefits of Islarin's aura. Just barely. So,
Winkle.
okay, Islarin's going to fail this. Ayla's going to succeed. Winkle's going to succeed. Twilight is going to succeed. Eowyn's going to be immune because of the armor he's wearing. And Covet fails.
I'm resistant.
Cool. So, Covet, you're going to suffer 11 damage. Everyone's going to suffer 11 damage except for Islarin, who's going to suffer the full 23 fire damage. Eowyn, you take 0 from a fireball because of your Ifriti chain. He dances. Oh, that feels good, doesn't it? It was fun. All right, Boydgold, what do you want to do?
I want to go after the big guy in the middle.
Okay. The 17 pings off of his armor. The 21 pierces him for 13 damage. The 25 pierces him for 13 damage. That's consistent.
And I'm going to, because of that death thing,
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to move. I don't
Okay.
think it'll help much, but I'm going to move.
All right. Well, your torch doesn't go with you. You dropped it on the floor, so. Okay, you're going to move to there?
Yep.
Okay. Cool. Then we go to Ayla Taylor.
I'm going to cast Mass Healing Word because I think most of us need that.
Yep.
16.
Okay.
And then I'm going to take the frying pan down here
Yes, ma'am.
and slap it up against his head again, I hope.
All right. As we cast iron, the 18 will not strike it.
Oh, well,
All right.
that's it. That's it.
Cool. So then we are going to go to the Lair's action, and we're going to release a circle of death that expands outward 60 feet. To
Is
there.
this something that I'm able to counterspell?
You are. You want to try it?
I will attempt.
Cool.
I can only do it at 3rd level. I will make the charisma check.
All right.
I will use my inspiration.
All right. Circle of Death is a 6th level spell. You have counterspelled the Circle of Death.
I heard
Thank you,
that.
Lauren.
Dancing.
Yes.
Thanks, chat. You guys are awesome. So, as the Circle of Death is counterspelled by Islarin, we go to Twilight's Call. For those who can't
Twilight
see the
has-
webcams right now, they are all smiling right now. Huge.
Alright.
Islarin has been
Twilight-
granted inspiration once again.
Thanks again.
Twilight will step forward and will shoot twice at this big metal dude.
Oh, Islarin has just lied to the chat.
Lauren uses stuff responsibly. It's a hero who hasn't.
The 28 Will Pearson dealing 12 damage, Twilight.
The little things that count.
Yes, sir.
Move forward.
Cool. Then we go to Islarin Shonazad.
Alright. Let's try and finish this thing off.
Sure. What's the worst that could happen? You'll deal 18 damage to it, leaving it with 12 hit points. And then you will destroy it. And as it goes inactive, you look at the other entities in the room, and energy barriers fall from around them. The Shield Guardian is deactivated. They look
Light 'em
concerned.
up, light 'em up.
Anything else, Islarin?
I need to move, so I'm gonna I move 15 feet, so I don't want to step into that circle because I have no idea what it does, and I am not eager to find out. I'm going to step there, and I don't have a bonus action I can really use right now because I drank my last potion that was on my belt.
All right,
So, yeah, that'll be it.
cool. Then we go to Eowyn.
I'm gonna use Flame Strike on this annoying one.
Okay, he's currently
Wait, no,
turned
no.
away.
If you damage it, it'll break the turn effect, and like it'll be able to act normally again. The way it is, like it can't do anything.
Is this one like that too?
No, that one is fair game.
Just that.
As you point at one and then change your mind over to there, you're going to do what on him?
Need to find it again.
Flame strike?
Yeah, it says it's a
Okay. Awesome. So a vertical column of divine fire roars down from the heavens in a location you specify. Each creature within 10 feet needs to make a dexterity saving throw or suffer a buku ton of damage. So its dexterity saving throw against this is going to be a 6 because it has lost its magical resistance now that the Shield Guardian's dead.
Ooh.
And it is going to suffer the full 24 damage here. Cool. Anything else, Eowyn?
one is gonna blow raspberries at it, and then I end my turn there.
All right. Then we go to my turned away one who cannot run any further away from Islarin. Miss Covet.
Comes around. Oh, she comes forward. She's like, friends. Y'all have been causing way too much trouble. And so she points at this one and casts Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
17 to hit.
A 17 to hit does hit it. Dealing
Can it be
16
really
damage.
cool and just smash it up against the wall
Yeah. Ow.
and do some damage?
No.
I could try. Okay.
I can't establish
So
that
she-
precedent. I'm sorry.
Ugh. I mean, rule of cool. I mean, I'm
Rule
just
of
saying.
cool, it gets plastered up against the wall. Its
Can
hair
you
is
just get a
muscled.
nice snake?
His hair is muscled, and there is now fur on the wall. However, he did not take any damage from hitting the wall. I can't set that
Okay.
precedence because I have other warlocks in other groups who would be like, we're doing wall hacks.
Okay, fine. All right. So she casts Eldritch Blast on it again. Oh, nat 1. That doesn't do anything. Does a
Nope.
13 hit? Probably not.
No.
No. Okay, so that's fine. She does it again. 21 to hit.
Easily.
Force damage of 13. So
Awesome. You pin him up against the wall. Pow pow. The old 1-2. Yeah.
she is just really, really done. And she comes up here, which is as far as she can go, and says, Islard, I've got something for you if you need it. It's on my potion belt. Enter.
Okay. At the end of Covet's turn, we're going to go to this Arcanoloth here. Who is going to cast a spell? Does anyone want to do anything about this spell?
My last counter spell.
Okay. So this is going to be a 4th level spell. I believe your counter spells all happen at what level?
Level.
So counter spells the fireball that was going to be here. All right. Then
Okay, I'm just gonna show. Yeah.
thank you for casting it. This guy is going to cast a spell, and we are going to throw a fireball at this point right here, very specifically this point right here.
Yeah. Break that turn.
Yeah. Does anyone have anything they want to do about this one? No.
I've already done my reaction.
All right. Cool. So this fireball is going to affect Ayla, Covet, Islarian, and this turned guy. So the turned guy, his dexterity saving throw is going to be a 19. He succeeds. Great.
Great.
Cool. So Ayla, you're going to suffer 33 fire damage. Covet, you're going to suffer 16, and Islarian's going to suffer 16. And this,
What if I'm resistant?
if you're resistant, you'll suffer 8.
Yep, I'm resistant.
And this guy is no longer turned.
Right.
All right. Then we go to Dubwinkle.
The Winkle's going after this guy down.
Okay. Way down here.
Yep.
"26, you'll pierce him, dealing 13 damage. That's a good shot. The 23 also pierces him, dealing an additional 15. As Boinkle has it on for this guy, he deals another 11 damage. These arrows are striking him, and you hear the clink, clink, clink as arrowheads hit the wall through his body.
Ew.
That way he can't duck.
All right. Anything else, Mr. Winkle?
Yeah, I want to come in a little bit.
Sure.
I don't know. You're doing real well from where you are.
More targets.
Oh.
All right. Anything else? No.
Nope.
Then we go to Ayla Taylor.
Well, I'm going to cast Mass Healing Word again,
Okay.
and that gets everybody.
You should be almost out of spell slots.
Yeah, I know. 16 again.
All right. Everyone except for Twilight, who doesn't need it.
Neither does the Boinkle.
Okay. So the ladies and Eowyn all get 16 hit points.
And then I'm going to take my spiritual weapon and slap, hopefully, 1, 2, 3, 4, this guy upside the head.
Okay.
This one.
As you slippity slap that guy.
I hope.
You will deal 23 damage to him. That hurts.
Yes, yes. And I think I'm going to slip back over here.
Cool. Mr. Twilight's Call.
Alright, we'll step back out again. And we'll see if we can't finish off this dude over here.
Okay.
So we'll take 2 shots.
Yes, sir.
First one. Oh, maybe.
The 18 pierces him, dealing 23 damage. Now that the shield guardian in place, these guys go down real fast.
And second shot.
Yep. The 18 pierces for another 21. Awesome. He has 12 hit points left.
And I will move over right there.
Cool. Then we go to Lady Islarin.
All right. 5, 10, 15. Okay, within 20 feet of this one, so I'm going to throw my trident at it.
Cool. And with a 20, you will throw your trident and it pierces him, killing him, as it embeds directly in the center of his chest.
Excellent. As a bonus action, I'll call it back to my hand.
It flies out, pulling fur and guts. It comes out holding his heart, at which point he will disappear.
That's so cool.
And
I'm just saying.
I'll shake the heart off and
It splatters
Stab
to the
at-
floor, ruined.
I'll
Cool.
stab at this guy. I'm not in the beast. I don't need a bean's heart.
A 16, he ducks just barely underneath the trident blades. You did not strike him.
Right. I'll use my object interaction to clean off any lingering traces of fur that are throwing off my balance, because I'm sure that's what it's called. What's causing it.
Okay.
That'll be it.
Then we go to Eowyn.
Is there any way I can cast a firebolt that will get these two without getting a Snorin?
Yes. All you would have to do
Where?
is place that in this space right here, this corner.
And you'll get both of them?
Yes.
I would use fireball.
So I will show you. It would be like so. 20 feet, like that. Make sense?
It does.
Cool. All right.
Light 'em up, 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 light 'em up, up, up.
So as the fireball tears out the two of them, both of them are going to succeed. They're going to suffer 11 fire damage each as they succeed on their saving throws. But they're no longer resistance because the shield guardian is down.
Yay.
Awesome. Cool. Anything else, Eowyn?
The wand of fireball is an action, right?
Affirmative.
That's it, I think.
Okay.
No, actually. move right here.
Cool. All right. This guy does not like the situation whatsoever. And yeah, we're going to... who are we going to do this on? We're going to target one of the 4 people in the room. Easy to do. We'll do it that way. Just choose. Roll 1d4. Number 4. We're going to cast a spell. Does anyone wish to do anything about this spell? This 4th level spell is going to course out towards Islarin. Islarin, we are banishing you. Need you to roll a charisma saving throw of a DC 17, or you will disappear.
That should not have been with advantage, but we had 20.
He's going to smile and use his reaction to cast Silvery Barbs, granting the advantage to this guy.
What is that?
Humbug.
It was saving throw.
All right. He had to try. Covet Munson.
Absolutely.
She sees all of this go down and she is rather perturbed. So she looks at this one and she marches up just a bit. And she has 1 spell slot left and she's mad. So Empowered Hex on that one.
He goes, no, we talked about this, and is going to counterspell your Empowered Hex. Oh, no, he can't. It has to be this guy.
Yeah.
This guy has to counterspell your Empowered Hex.
It's okay. Mine's at a 5th level, though.
So, he needs to roll his check. Yeah, okay, you get your Empowered Hex on him. All right.
17. Okay.
That's a big Empowered Hex. 17 necrotic damage. 5,
Okay,
6,
she looks
6.
at him.
Wow. 1 off max.
She looks at him and says, die. 18 to hit.
Blasts him, dealing 36 damage.
I love watching that go down. Yay. She does it again.
All right.
16.
Misses, hitting the wall, which could have destroyed
She likes
sections of his outfit.
she likes instilling fear. So she kind of like she kind of did
Warning
that on
shot.
purpose, but not
Yeah, warning shot. Uh-huh.
yeah, warning shot. Yeah. 22.
Dealing 30 damage. All right. Yep. Anything else, Covet? Just a casual,
dying,
60-something damage on a cantrip with a miss. All right.
I love
Honestly,
it when
that's
it works
most-
that way.
I think that's the most that my Empowered Hex has done in one shot.
Indeed.
Like the largest. I think the largest I've gotten has been 8 or 9, not 17.
Yep. All right.
Oh, take it.
This guy down here. Goodness gracious. What can I do? What can I do? We are going to...
Cower in fear.
we could do that. We're going to look at Covet Von Sin, and we're going to cast a 5th level spell. And we're going to cast that, which is Hold Monster. Covet, we need to try to break that concentration. So I need you to roll a Wisdom saving throw of DC 17. Or you'll be held.
I'm going to use my inspiration for that.
Oh, you don't have to do that.
Oh, I so am.
Oh, all right, the South is rejoined.
Save your Confederate money, the South survives again.
Oh my God.
Mm.
That's a thing.
Oh my God.
All right, so Covet, the empowered hex goes away as you are held.
Nobody holds me but my baby. Now she's getting pissed.
He goes, "You're not the mama," and he's going to move to the other side over here.
Coward.
He's doing what he's got to protect his buddy. All right, Michael, what do you want to do?
I'm going after not the mama.
Okay. With an 18, you're going to pierce him, dealing 17 damage. He needs to roll a concentration check, or he will lose his concentration on hold monster. He holds on to it for now. A 28 will deal 10 damage. Another concentration check for him results in 7. Covet, you are no longer held, but the concentration did break.
Okay.
The 16, however, just misses and hits the sconce back here, sending sparks everywhere. Anything else, Dubwinkle?
No, I like sparklies.
Okay. He could do other things, but because the torch sputters sparks everywhere, the fireworks have distracted Winkle from anything else. We thank good Ayla Taylor.
Okay, Ayla's gonna step back around here.
Fiery limp arrows.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 6. That's as far as I can go. First thing I'm going to do is, actually, I'm going to do my bonus turn first. I'm going to take the frying pan and hit not the mama.
Okay.
Isn't that what they used to do?
For the record, those who have not seen the TV show Dinosaurs from the 1990s, not the mama was the baby, and you're saying you're going to strike the baby with the frying pan. I understand. Now that explains so much about Covet.
Okay.
Startling
19
Twilight.
dead.
He does strike.
Parenting tips from Ayla.
Don't take parenting tips from Ayla Taylor, apparently.
I don't know. It was just since he kept saying not the mama, it was too good to pass.
Oh, I know,
not- it was too good to pass
100%.
up. Okay, and then I will take my let's see, what is it?
For the record, that TV show ended super, super dark.
I know it did. It did. That was very
But
dark.
it's historical.
Yes.
Yeah.
Everybody dies.
Well, yeah, the dinosaurs died. Oh, okay. I'm going to shoot this fella over here with guiding bolt. God help us.
Okay.
Is that the last one?
Whom, dealing 21
Oh,
radiant
please.
damage.
Okay, I'm pretty close to the last one.
Cool. All right. So, as Ayla Taylor casts the spell, the next attack against it has advantage as it tears into it. Radiant sparks everywhere. It's becoming a light show in here, Twilight. What do you want to do?
Sparklies.
You hear Winkle sparklies. So good. I love
I
it.
will.
It's so pretty.
Will walk in. Will apply his.
Hey,
hunter's
Rocky,
mark
look at all the
to
sparklies.
that one over there. Twilight smirks at a distracted Winkling over there in the middle of the room.
We have so many verbs for Winkle now. It's hilarious.
Oh, Winkle is an adjective, cuss word, noun, pronoun.
Adverb.
Winkle in the winkle of the room.
Yeah, you could have.
I'm just
some-
waiting for
Winkling.
Morrison to come
Winkling.
and
See,
show
that's
up.
an adverb. So,
Yeah.
All right, at this here
Okay.
with an at-will.
Cool.
First one.
All right. Dealing 23 points of damage.
And the second
Sure.
one. Oof.
That will not strike it, as
It will
apparently
not.
the sparkles are a little bit too distracting.
Now, I had a duck underneath the rack as he's going.
The reflection off of the antlers may be causing some shine.
I may have to step a little bit this direction so I don't get racked in the back of the head by wind.
Covet, I have seen that. Maybe in the future. All right. It's Lauren.
I'm seeing an opportunity to focus fire, so I'm going to go over for the other one, potentially provoking an opportunity attack that wishes to take it.
I tear at you with my claws. A 26 to slash you. And this is going to deal 11 damage. And I need a constitution saving throw, or you will fall unconscious as you will fall asleep. You're fine. Go ahead.
Now I know that they have that. 10, 15, 20, 25, and that will just kind of pin it in this corner.
Okay.
3 swings. 1, miss,
18 will strike it.
and 3 plus the d8 of damage.
Got it.
There.
Cool. As you've dealt 31 points of damage. Anything else, Lauren?
That's it.
Sweet. Eowyn. Things are turning in your favor now that the Shield Guardian's dead. Your fireball was effective. What's next?
I'm kind of still really petty about them using fireballs against us.
Uh-huh.
Light 'em up, light 'em up.
Move here and use flame strike on this one again.
Okay, another flame strike over there. Awesome. So, its dexterity saving throw to dodge that is going to be a 14. You blast him, dealing 25 fire and radiant damage. What fire? All right, Buddha flame. All right. Anything else, Eamon? As this guy takes a ton of damage.
I'll move here and then end my turn.
Okay. Then we go to the one next to Islarin. Yeah, goodness. He's got to go ahead and get rid of someone. So we're going to target one of the people in the room. We're going to use his 8th level, or his 7th level spell slot. 1d6.
How close is space? So I will actually use my counterspell token.
Okay. Cool. So, need you to go ahead and roll your spellcasting modifier. And that's not going to get it. The 7th level Finger of Death is going to fire off at target number 3.
Use my inspiration to try again.
You're going to re-roll it. Use an inspiration. All right.
Yes.
Cool.
Oof. Yeah, that's worse.
Fortunately, or unfortunately, depending on your perspective here, this is going to be against Winkle.
Well, then why did I waste my inspiration?
Okay.
Winkle, I need a
Ouch.
Constitution saving throw of a DC 17, or you will suffer 68 necrotic damage.
Okay.
Winkle is going to suffer 68 necrotic damage. Unless he wants to use that inspiration of his.
Inspiration might be good.
Yes.
Yep. Gonna.
All right.
Oh, Indomitable?
Indomitable.
You want to use
As a fighter,
Indomitable?
you can re-roll a saving throw before using inspiration.
All right, so we'll use Indomitable.
Save that inspiration and use them. And he crit.
You
Yeah.
get 2 of those per long rest.
Yep,
at your level.
Oh, okay.
it's helpful. Cool. So, you will resist it. You will suffer 34 necrotic damage. The Winkle. All right. Then we go to Covet von Sein. Sorry,
Okay.
Covet von Sein N? Yes, that's how we pronounce it.
Oh, she doesn't like how everything's so spread out. So she's going to move here, and then she is going to use. She's going to use her blessing of NKO and hop over 30 feet.
Okay.
And she is going to be resistant to all damage. And when this thing here looks in shock, she is going to wave and smile and do Eldritch Blast, pushing it back 10 feet.
Okay.
Or not. Just gonna try again.
This is
I
not-
will do it well that time.
Ouch. Okay. So that'll deal 23 points of damage. And knock him back 10 feet to there.
And then she's gonna do it again. 23.
That will hit for an additional 8.
All right.
You wish to knock him back further? I heard yes.
No, we're gonna leave it there.
You
Easier
sure?
target for you, my friend.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Cool. Anything else, Miss Funson?
She looks at Winkle and says, "Kill it."
All right. It then becomes its turn. It's going to move to here, 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 and then here, where we are going to flank Islaren. And we're going to attack.
Like the strikings.
Yep. You're going to use your opportunity attack. A 16 does not strike it.
Okay, bring it.
We're going to swing at you twice with my claws. Now that you are flanked, a 25 to hit you
That'll hit.
for 23 points of damage. I need a Constitution
Okay.
saving throw of a DC 14, or you will fall asleep.
I will use my inspiration.
You're going to use that inspiration you've granted again?
Yep.
That's responsibly.
Because I don't want those autocritical strikes. Well, I guess
It would
they
be.
have the armor anyway, but I still don't want to be knocked unconscious.
All
That's
right.
that's not good for my health.
Cool. That's the first of the 2 swings. The second of the 2 swings, it's going to be a 21 to strike you. I believe that's
Catch
blocked.
that ball off my shield.
Okay. Cool. Then we go to Winkle.
I'm kind of tired of these guys.
I said kill it.
25 will pierce him, dealing 15 damage. A 32 also pierces, dealing 16. And the third shot also hits him, dealing 17. No, you don't have to do that, Biggle. That's mean.
Let's see. Wait a minute. Too far out of reach. I was going to do a goring thing, but it's too far.
You do have
Okay.
your action surge if you ever want to use that. Just remember that.
No, I'll leave it.
You want to hold on to that? Okay.
No, I don't. Okay, tell me what my action is.
Your action surge is once per short rest. You get to do an entire set of attacks again.
Oh, yes, we want to do
Take
that.
any other action of your choice.
Yeah, or any other one action of your choice. You get to do that once per short rest.
Let's do that one more time, and that's my little.
I figured you had forgotten about that.
I have.
So 3 more attacks. A critical strike here. As he said he's tired of it, he's going to deal 18 damage. Plus 17 is 35. He has 7 hit points left. And Winkle has killed this thing because he got tired of it.
Good job. I'm so proud of you.
Did I do right?
6 for
You did great.
6. Awesome.
You did great.
Aowen says you have no more lamp arrows.
Mm-hmm.
As Winkle looks over at Ayla and raises his eyebrow.
I think he's earned a mooseberry, Ayla.
Probably, but I don't have any on me right now, so he's going to have to wait.
Can I check?
No, not now.
Do you take a step forward to her to check her for mooseberries?
Of course.
No, not with the look I just gave you.
Well, so much for that.
Winkle, you are frightened of Ayla until the start of your next turn.
I don't know that he recognizes that look.
Yes, he does. He had his nose flat.
I felt bad for the guy she was hitting with that
Frying
skillet.
pan.
I know how hard it hurt.
Oh, goodness. All right, Ayla, what are we
Okay.
doing?
All right, I have moved forward 1 space. Now we'll move this way. Yeah. Okay. And I'm going to shoot at the one little fellow remaining.
Yes, ma'am?
And we'll do guiding bolt. 'Cause
Okay.
that's about all I got left.
The guiding bolt strikes it, dealing 12 radiant damage. The next attack against it has advantage.
Yep. Can I just recast my skillet? Because that's too far to move it.
Yeah, if you have a spare spell slot.
Yeah, I've got that's a cantrip. I can do that.
No, it's
I
not.
think.
That costs a
No,
spell
it's
slot.
not. It costs a slot. Yes, I've got 1 slot left. Yes.
All right.
Spiritual weapon
Okay.
cast over here by him, and I missed. Dang
Okay.
it. Oh well, I tried.
As the frying pan swings, this thing ducks underneath it. We then go to Twilight's Call.
Do it, do it, do it.
All right. So we'll look at this one and we'll continue to engage. And this time we'll add a mobile flourish, pushing it deeper into the corner.
Okay. With the 16, you missed him.
It should be in 17 with the guiding bolt.
Oh, you're correct. So you will deal 24 plus 6. So,
Plus 5.
okay. Thought you had 100 marked. Oh, yeah. You did 100 marked twice. So, it's going to be 29 damage. Got it. He's at 36 hit points
second-
left.
And second shot.
Yes, sir.
Got it.
Oh, no. Let's do the math on it real quick. So, that's going to be 15 plus 6 is 21. 21 plus 11 is 32. And 32 damage plus 10.
It should be 42.
So 42 damage. Yep. As the two archers have stepped up at the last moment, they have both slayed one of these on their turns. We can exit initiative.
And I have 1 spell slot.
I do want to harvest from this thing whatever is that makes it a true shield guardian.
Can we drag it off the runes so I can read it?
Before you touch it, before you do anything, let's read the runes first.
Well, you can't read the runes because it's over some of them.
It's laying on
Can
them.
we-
Rattle over and we'll just kind of sit on the ground.
Okay. You can sit on the ground.
The
Perfect.
moose goes and picks up his torch.
Okay.
And then bring it down here.
Is there any way that we can move this thing?
No, just blast it, push it off.
Get the guys to move it.
And Winkle just reaches over, grabs it, and pulls it over.
Okay.
Or maybe not.
So, you guys are going to try to blast it off, or Winkle's going to try to pull it?
Pull it.
All right,
Yeah,
Winkle
I
can
think-
just drag it away. He's got the strength to do it.
Yeah, do it. Move, Boinkle.
All right.
That's good.
All right, so she looks at the runes and she doesn't say anything out loud. She just has it in her head because she knows that sometimes things go awry if runes are spoken out loud. So she tries to figure out what this says because with her calligraphy set, she can read any written language.
Okay. So, let me get you that here. Calligraphy set gives you the ability to read with any written language.
I'll show you.
Sure.
I'll show you.
Is this a magical calligraphy set?
No, it's a. Hold on. I gotta go through and find.
I really think we should take a long rest.
I agree.
I agree.
It's a thing that's for. Here it is. It's with my trance.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll trust
It's with
you.
my trance.
Oh, so there you go, Covet. Just copy and paste it to me if you can.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I will.
It's reading the runes.
That's interesting. And she writes down the translation as she pulls out her oh, wait a minute. Ta-da, 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 ta-da. It's comprehend languages.
Mhm.
There we go. And it has to be with my calligraphy
Okay.
thing as well. Sorry. Okay. So she pulls out her notebook and she writes this down and says, "Hey, It's Lauren.
Yes.
And she walks around looking at this, hemming and hawing, and she's like, "What do you make of this? Don't it? You know, well. I'll meet you in the middle. How about that? Right here." And she's like, she doesn't say it out loud. She says, "Just read it. Don't say it out loud. But what do you think? Because I'm afraid that if we say it out loud, it's going to activate something we don't want it to activate." And she is going to show it to Miss Lauren. I think it might be a part, considering this is the first seal of 3.
Seems as if it's instructions on how to release things.
But do we want to release them? And she looks around the room for other doors
You do not see any.
while she's listening.
Yep.
It's
To its large.
possible. It's possible that that these instructions, whatever they may be, would allow us entry to the area of this place where I sensed other fiends, but we could not access.
So should we break the room?
Oh no.
This is so odd. And she's like,
Will you show it to the others so that they may contribute their thoughts as well?
yes. And so she says, "Hey guys, this is what the rune says, but don't say it out loud because we all know that it can trigger something. It sometimes if said out loud." So she passed around her notebook with the information, with the translation for everybody to.
So I'm going to read it just for the recording. The rune inscription here says, "The wheel begins with stillness. All motion is but a shadow of silence. Unbind the breath, unchain the moment, and the first lock shall loosen." Now, the players haven't read that aloud, so we're not going to worry about that yet.
You just activated it.
I don't get to activate it yet.
Could this be directions for how to open something that is locked in the center of this vault?
Could be.
And I would have a feeling that in the other rooms where the other seals are, we would find other similar directions. That's my thought anyway.
So should we say this out loud and
Not
go
yet.
ahead and start the process, or
Not
wait?
yet.
There are places we haven't been yet.
I would wait
Mm.
until we get to that area where the locks are contained.
What if this is a lock?
Where?
The rune itself.
Maybe you're supposed to stand in the middle of it and say it.
I think regardless of what it is, we should not attempt to do so until we've rested.
Yeah, we need a
know what
long
we will
rest
stir.
badly.
Covet
I
looks at the room again. Does she see any iconography on the walls?
Oh, yes. As you scan the room, you look at the walls, and they're decorated quite well. In one corner, you see a little boy studying in school. He's got a small gyro that he's working with. The next one shows a young man working on an automaton. The next shows the same young man, slightly older, with a very large automaton. He's messing with internals of it. It looks strangely similar to the one you guys have just defeated. The next panel shows the automaton walking through a graveyard as figures are crawling up out of the graves. The next panel shows the middle-aged man walking through a city with the automaton and an army of undead behind him. The next shows the palace of Shatter Shaddai being guarded by a series of soldiers and this automaton heading towards the gates, followed by the army of undead. The last shows a conflict between the undead and the soldiers. As you go around, you start again, and it shows the man, now full adult, being incarcerated with his construct.
You sure this isn't Anakin Skywalker?
Does the
Seems like
construct-
every. Go for it. Sorry.
Does the construct look like what we just destroyed?
Yes.
I mean, well, it looks like as she flips through her notes and stuff like that of all of the rooms that we've been in and stuff like that, she's like, each person seems to have been here for some sort of ghastly reason. And it's always where they were attacking Shatter Shaddai or Sultan Lego.
It's almost as if we're in a prison for the enemies of Shatter Shaddai.
I know, right? Asshole.
Wow.
Someone like to walk with me? I want to investigate one of the previous rooms, and I don't think going alone is a good idea.
I will go with Islarin.
Okay.
So I'm looking for the shield component and the absorption component out of this automaton.
Sure. Please roll your investigation check, sir.
Investigation is going to go fantastic.
Right? What's the worst that could happen?
A 13.
What was the 12 before that?
But that was for the circle here.
Oh, that was for the circle. Okay. So 21, you're able to find part of what you're looking for. Specifically, the shielding component. You're going to find a series of linkages. Looks like this.
All right, I'm going to try to extract that from the automaton.
Cool. Let me go ahead and send this to you, Twilight. I'm not going to make you identify this.
Those are pretty. They'd make nice jewelry.
There you go, Twilight.
Cool.
All right. So, looks like Islarian and Covet have left the room.
So so this actually was not the original stop I was intending, but when we got here, I realized when we defeated the monsters in this room, did we hear this door down here unlock?
You did not.
Okay. I'm gonna keep moving. I'm not gonna try to mess with that one. But yeah, what I wanted to see was if there had been any change to this wall here.
This wall here?
The original one where when this first door unlocked, there like it was closed and there was no like handle to open it or anything like that.
You can see that there is now a series of runes on it that are labeled 1, 2. They look activatable.
Let's not touch
You're
them
not
if it's
activating
anything
them
like
now.
that. Yeah, let's not touch those. But that was smart thinking. Wow.
And for the record, you
Have
also
it-
see the same runes on this other door in here.
So
Does it also say 1, 2?
Yes.
Okay, so with the iconography in this room, which room is this one again? Because I'm very turned around at the moment.
The
This is the
room.
very first room.
This is the very first room. This is the room that has the 2 beautiful women. In fact, you didn't check for iconography in this room. This one shows 2 women seducing men within Shatter Shaddai's market. It shows them killing the men and being judged and sealed within the Vault of Stilled Time.
Okay, and so the other room that has the ones are here, correct? Is that what you said?
The 2 runes, yes, that is affirmative.
And what
I think
room
those are
is
the same room
that
then.
one?
This is the room with the Sphinx.
Is that the one with the Sphinx?
Correct.
Okay. 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 No, that's smart.
At my count, there are likely 4 fiends and an undead, possibly more in that general area. Based on previous divine senses.
Okay.
Let's go back and report back to the rest of the group.
I think that's a good idea. As she goes, as Covet goes, she takes the loincloths off the ones that still have the loincloths on them.
Okay.
She has a feeling they may need them in the future, and not for anything provocative.
Right.
Why would you use them for anything provocative?
You don't know I'm taking them.
Right.
In fact, she's strategically doing this removal of loincloths from these women when you're not around.
Yep. How many did I end up taking? Because I've got one. Twilight's got another. So 3 additional?
There were a total of 4 so far.
Okay, so 2 additional. 2 additional? Okay.
I'm going to remove those characters off the map so that we don't have to deal with them. Now that they've all been looted.
So I'll report back that we saw runes. In previous rooms, it said 1, 2. Presumably, somewhere there are also runes that will just say 1.
So apparently,
Those could be through the 1, 2 doors, or they could be in the areas we haven't explored. But I think in that case, we should leave this alone until we can get further information.
I think that would probably be a wise move. Because there were 3 little fire guys, but 1 automaton. I wonder if there's 2 figures and potentially another automaton or some other big thing that we fight with it. Ooh, that's cool. Can anybody use that?
As Twilight
Yeah,
reveals,
I'm
she's
fine
collected a
too.
brooch of shielding.
Yeah, I'm fixing to trade with Twilight.
Are you going to give him that headband?
Yeah, because my it's only effective up to level 19
Mm-hmm.
on intelligence, and I have 19 in intelligence.
Understood.
So if I swap it out, somebody else can get use of it, and then I
I
can
will
get
swap
something.
you the brooch for the headband of intelligence.
Sounds good to me.
Okay, so go ahead and remove the headband of intelligence off your character sheet.
But before we do anything else, I definitely think we need a rest. A long one.
This room would probably be a good one to have to do a
To do a long rest?
I'd kind of like to do it back here in this second room where, like, we know stuff's on the other side. That way, if it tries to run during the night, like, it's not ideal for us to have to do that fight, but it's better than letting them get out.
As a point of order, Ayla, when you unequip the headband of intellect, your intelligence dropped to 14.
Oh well, it's all right. I'd rather have the shielding. It gave me another point in my armor class.
That's fine.
It shouldn't have given you a point in armor class. It should have
Yeah.
only given you force resistance and immunity to magic missiles.
Right. It shouldn't give you AC at all.
Oh yeah, I'll take them. I will take the. Well, wait a minute. No, I think I'd rather have the brooch.
The brooch or the headband?
The brooch.
Okay. Cool. So, equip that, and then down at the bottom of your inventory, make sure you attune it.
Right.
I now have the headband of intellect in my backpack.
Okay. I need a wisdom saving throw of a DC 5, Twilight. Okay. I'm going to send you a message because it's fun.
Okay. Which item? The headband?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tossing that out there. You don't have to act on that whatsoever.
So this would be a very introspective slash. This would be a very internal debate for Twilight
Mm-hmm.
of understanding the benefits to the party as a whole, but very much enjoying the current dynamic and opportunities that they present.
100%. I agree with you 100%. I think that that's awesome, and I think we can just let things continue. Cool?
Yep, absolutely.
Although I do think that would be hilarious at some point. Just saying, maybe end of the campaign thing. Maybe we'll see.
It's very much a Baldur's Gate scenario.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. We are on the same page on that one. All right. Yep, you are in the same boat, and they are being in cahoots and shenanigans over there.
We just had a light bulb.
Yeah, we just had a light bulb moment over there.
Light bulb.
Uh-huh.
Light bulb.
Yep. Cool. So,
Notice that there isn't one at a different location.
correct. 3 light bulbs have gone off. That's all. So, you guys want to bed down and take a long rest here?
I was thinking this would probably be a good room to do it because there's only the one door.
But Isarin said something to the contrary. Did I understand that correctly?
Yep, I suggested going back to the second room to do it because that way, if anything tries to escape, we have eyes on it and can act.
To the second room?
Like the one with the like screaming baby undead and not before we got to the Sphinxes or the Sphinx.
Oh, I know where. We come through here. Follow me. We come through here.
So I have returned to the second room.
I mean, I counted this as a hallway and not a room, but either way, that works.
Oh, Twilight.
But what are y'all doing in the third room?
Twilight.
Well, you hear the voice of a siren somewhere, calling you, beckoning you northwards.
I hear the voice of a a beautiful seductress.
I'm not going to
That's
get in
right.
trouble.
Anyone is completely lost on where the party went.
Okay, so is this the second room?
No, this is the third room.
No, the first one was a hallway.
That's the entryway.
Right, so it's not a room.
You tell me that it doesn't have 4 walls and a method for entrance and egress?
He's using that intelligence band.
Hey, Twilight.
He's trying to use the intelligence band.
Hey, Twilight. Shut up.
Yes, Blink.
Just shut up.
I'm sorry if I made your head hurt.
I agree with chat. It's not it's not an entryway. It's not a hallway. It's a foyer.
It's a what?
Foyer. A foyer.
A foyer?
A foyer.
That is space number 1. And I proceeded to space number 2 as the guidance that was given by the captain.
Base number two is here. This is room number 2.
Correct.
Can we just take a long rest?
Hey,
Amen.
Yes.
Amen.
Validated. I rest my case.
I said foyer.
The moose
Twilight and
goes
I need
over
smarter,
to the
you're just
wall.
stupid but faster.
The moose goes
I'm
over
going
to the edge of the wall and sits down on the ground.
Okay.
And I'm gonna sit next to him because his shoulder makes a nice pillow.
Okay, before
Hey,
anybody leaves
Winkle,
up against
remember
any
that
walls.
Ayla owes you a mooseberry.
Before anybody leans up against any walls, where's the doors?
I think
As
they're on
she, like-
tour.
I paint so that I wouldn't actually click on the door, but yeah, when
There's just
Nora
two
keeps
doors.
stuff.
I think it's 3 doors down.
I was gonna say.
I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming. I think you need to move to this wall on the left, Winkle.
Now, is that a screen door? On a yellow submarine?
No, it's a
Yeah.
blue submarine.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah,
If you guys go outside, it's springtime, and thus it's a green day.
Oh,
like it.
God.
May summer never end.
Oh, my head hurts. Wow, we went too far with this. Holy
Why
crap.
are there so many songs about rainbows?
Wow, good job.
But
I
on the
love-
other side.
For the record, that's one of my favorite movies of all time. Just saying.
Me too.
Uh-huh.
Me too. There's so many inside jokes.
Mm-hmm.
You can
So many
show the
adult
kids the movie all you want to, and they're not going to get half the jokes that the adults will.
Ayla, don't you owe Winkle a mooseberry?
When I can get to them, I don't have any in my bag. I don't carry
Okay.
those around.
Would you like me to check? Would you like me to check you for mooseberries?
No,
Sure.
I think she misplaced it. Winkle needs help finding it.
no, he hasn't earned that right yet.
If I sit on Twilight and make him squash, would that help?
No. You be
Oh.
nice.
Oh my goodness. I think we need to rest now. What do you guys think?
I need to take a long
Before-
rest.
yeah. Before last thing I have before we rest, does anyone have any spell slots that remaining? And if so, would anyone like to cast any spells into the Ring of Spell Story? That we will have them available for the next day.
Sure, here, let me give you this one. This is a technique at the first level. It is my airburst glitter shot.
Are you
Yeah,
going?
and
Okay,
I've-
hold on. Are you going to accept Twilight's technique of airburst sparkle shot? Glitter shot?
I don't see why not.
Ooh, that
I don't
sounds
either.
fun.
Okay.
I can
Vampire.
throw I was gonna say I can throw a guiding bolt in there. That would make it go even further.
And I can take up to
I
5
didn't
levels
mean
of
to do
spells
that.
in it.
Yay.
I can give you a 3rd level dispel pour
There
magic.
it goes.
I can give you a 5th level phantasmal killer.
I can't. I've already got 2 levels in, so I can't take a 5th level. I can take the dispel magic.
You want dispel magic at which level?
Oh, well, I have 3 levels available right now.
Alright, so here's a
That's not
3rd level on dispel pour magic.
Does anybody want any moose hair?
Any what?
I think Ayla wants to
Move-
make a
No,
hello.
no.
Oh, you want it all, Ayla. Okay.
125,000 things of moose hair. And
It
She
went
could
down
probably
from
make a whole mattress at this point.
it went down from 6,000.
She'd use some. She's got to stock back up, right?
We did
No.
make that disguise that she
No.
enjoyed quite a bit.
No.
You can make that again.
Another disguise or another island?
Probably the disguise.
Okay.
I'm tired.
Ooh, we could get his fur and I'll make mustaches.
A mustache?
A mustache!
It'll probably keep growing too.
A mustache would be interesting.
We all get a painting done and we're all wearing mustaches, including Rolmos.
Could it be
Has
used
to be
as a
a weapon.
weapon?
Oh,
like,
that would
like
be.
the hair whip.
Ooh, yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
I mean, if somebody's allergic to, fur in general,
If anybody's allergic to moose hair, by now it's too late.
I mean, that's totally fair. But I mean,
It's
if
like
we
sand, it
really
gets everywhere.
get used to it. So,
Fortunately, I think
So-
his is
Shed that much.
conditioned and is not all that rough.
Okay.
Of course.
if we did this, it would all have to be like handlebar mustaches.
Of course.
Handlebars.
With
With
mustache
curls,
wax,
everything.
it could be. It's Lauren, did you get all the spells you need?
Yes, as we get back to the mechanics, away from the mustaches.
Long rest?
I will stay up with Islauren.
What
Okay.
if we put a mustache on the Basil?
Oh, that
I
would
am
be
down with that.
awesome. I'll help.
I'll
I will
help
even
too.
contribute solvent glue and some dynamic exit associated for that particular operation.
Yeah. I think that's a great idea. A1, that's a great idea.
I can 100% endorse this.
I'm glad I could help.
So then we'd have to have.
Okay, let's do the long rest.
Well, no, wait a minute.
GM,
Yes.
I'm going to use something that I haven't used before. And this is just purely curiosity, especially with what we encountered in the other room. And this is something that I get from the bow, and I get it once per day.
Okay.
Warp sense.
Ooh.
Ooh, nice.
Cool.
Hey, Raiders!
So, for the duration,
Cool.
you sense the presence of portals, even inactive ones, within 30 feet of yourself. You detect a
Yes.
portal in this way. You can use your action to study it.
I would probably do it from this corner here. But if you want to enforce it from my current location, I'm good with that too.
Okay. So, Twilight, there is an inactive portal here.
Tingly.
You just said, ooh, tingly. Why?
So where does it go?
I'm standing right next to my wife.
Yeah, that's cute. What else?
Well, guys, there may or may not be an inactive portal to the north of us behind this closed door up here.
Like, as in,
A inactive portal.
Okay, so can you figure out where it goes?
To the room to the north of us.
No, where the portal goes, not where the door goes.
Oh, the place that it's connected to.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Exactly.
Covet just kind of goes to the wall and
Did you put on that headband of intellect?
Apparently not.
she's like, I'm just too tired for this right now. Holy
I'm going
smoke.
to sleep. I'm going to sleep. Good night.
Let's change whether or not we should. It does make me inclined to believe we should investigate there first
Oh God.
instead of going
I
to the
think
newly
we
opened
need
area.
rest.
My
Oh, yes, of
problem
course. Rest
is
first. Rest first.
I was gonna say if my problem is if we open the door and there's something there, I can't do anything about it.
Well, not
Right.
right
Right.
now. Do that after a long rest.
I mean, first
Oh,
thing after we rest.
okay. I can do that.
So long rest?
A long rest, a nice long sleep.
Long
You
rest.
can you can put you can douse the torch, and unless you need a nightlight.
I want a nightlight.
Hey, Winkle.
He wants a nightlight. Oh God.
Well, look, there's 4 lights in the room, and this room's not as big as the other one, Winkle. Those 4 torches that are glowing would be nice night lights. And so, therefore, you can put out your torch and use it again.
All right. Put out the.
Hey, Winkle.
Yeah.
Do you want to be smarter?
Twilight, no.
Do you want to impress Ayla with your smarts?
Can you save this for after we get a long rest and leave Winkle alone?
Winkle, Winkle, Winkle.
Yeah,
Do you want to impress her with the size of your brain?
Oh, that'd be fun.
Then you can actually discuss things like recipes and the things that she can do with your hair.
And elemental calculus.
I
You
could
can't hear
remember
this,
more.
Ayla.
I had to put my 2 cents in.
I've got this headband that could make you smarter than Ayla.
Wow. What you
Oh God,
want
I'll
for it?
I mean, of course I wouldn't sell it to you, but we could do a trade if you're interested.
Sure. That sounds great.
So
This is going to end badly.
what do you have to trade for this headband that could allow you to sweep Ayla off her feet with your smarts?
Uh, I got a iron stone of protection.
Either that or that ring, but I think either one of those would be a very valuable trade for you to help you be able to give Ayla exactly what she's looking for: a big head.
I'm going to get rid of the ring of protection.
All
Okay,
right. Yes.
just to be
Perfect.
clear,
Here.
you're getting rid of protection in order to get a big head.
Well, maybe Ayla like a big head.
Understood.
I will hand Winkle the headband of intellect in exchange for the ring of protection.
All right, hold on. I did the wrong one.
You did the ion stone instead of the headband? Instead of the ring?
Stone.
Uh,
Eyes. And
So-
that's what you took out.
I took out the ion stone. I'm going to put that back in.
AU.
Yep.
Okay, got it deleted. Now I can add the other stuff back in.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Alright, Boinkle is now the proud owner of the Headband of Intellect, and I now have a Ring of Protection.
Yeah, this is gonna be awesome.
Oh my gosh.
All right, so Winkle, as you put on this headband of intellect, you understand things.
Oh boy.
Your intelligence manifests. You're no longer dumbfounded by the simple things of why pebbles exist in corners of rooms.
I also realize how embarrassed I am for some of the
We can fix the character sheet after the session. It's okay.
I'll fix it later.
We'll fix it later. It's okay. So who are you
Ooh.
embarrassed for?
Oh, I'm embarrassed by myself. I mean, think of it. I've actually volunteered to get sacrificed. Oh, that was really dumb. I'm just glad now that I'm smarter than Twilight.
Smarter than both Twilight and Ayla. I think they're both at 14 intelligent.
You understand the physics of how your bow works.
Team.
Wow.
You understand inertia, momentum. You understand gravity's impact upon a ballistic arc.
Indubitably.
The force application of a point delivering mass in a reduced square surface area. Thus, the arrowhead of your weapons deal far more damage than the impact would otherwise be expected to. You understand the conservation of kinetic energy in delivering.
Ooh,
It's-
E equals MC squared. Yeah.
So, as you look around the room, is this a smart thing to be doing?
Oh, I'm sure Ayla will just love it.
You look at
And that-
Ayla. Is Ayla asleep?
Ayla says yes.
Okay. All right. So, if Ayla's asleep, what do you do with this newfound intelligence?
Making sure that I can keep her safe.
Okay.
And-
You realize Winkle, with your extreme intelligence, there's nothing you can do truly to keep her safe. Intellectually, she's going to put herself in harm's way. This newfound intelligence is a burden because you look around at all the dangerous things just in this room that could harm her that she's not aware of.
Like Twilight.
Like Twilight. Like the torch that you have next to you that could burn her. The way she's sleeping may affect her musculature. She's going to get a cramp if she sleeps that way all night.
But it is different. I want to try it out for a while. I wonder if the voice, if it starts talking to me. I'd have voices in my head.
You hear
Kinda
voices
like
in your
Twilight.
head as you consider the fact that the metaphysical may be out there. That there has to be an alternate reality phased in amongst our own. As you consider this, you realize that according to multiverse theory, if you can imagine something in some other universe, it must exist due to the infinite multiverse theory. Thus, by inquisitive thought into these topics, you are manifesting gods in other worlds simply by existing them.
Press the button.
I think I realize maybe this could work if I think about it, about a big rock squishing Twilight. It could happen somewhere.
In some other universe, far away, in another reality, a meteorite has fallen through the mountain and hit only Twilight's head, killing him instantly in the darkness.
Oh, I don't want it to be instantly. I want it to take a while.
Oh, okay. In another reality, he's chained down. In another reality, a pillar slowly descends upon him. In another reality, it's fast. Another, it's green, etc., etc., etc. Your thoughts are a muddle of imagination here as everyone else is going to take a long rest as Buikle considers the enormous applications of his vast intellect.
This is going to be fun.
And with that, ladies and gentlemen, that's where we're going to end for today. Go ahead and hit the long rest button. Go ahead and confirm that. Some of you will lose a level of exhaustion. Covet, you are no longer restrained, thank goodness, unless you and Twilight are doing something I'm not aware of.
Not with people here. Good grief. We're not exhibitionists. Well, at least I'm not.
You took your long rest.
All right.
And he sits there, doesn't say anything.
So, with that, we're going to go ahead and let you guys take your long rests here. Confirm that. And we will come back next week to continue exploring the Vault of Stilled Time and what else lies down here as you guys are trying to find that shard of the baneful Ashwood Spire. As always, guys, thank you so much for choosing me to be your GM. There's a ton of amazing ones out there, and I'm always, always, always thankful you choose me to be yours. Check out the Patreon over at patreon.com/GMEric. Check out the YouTube channel where we have the archives and GM tips over at youtube.com/@thegamemastereric. Check out the clip contest and check out the sky map decoders that we make here in-house. These have 42 codes on them. These are spinners that you guys can go ahead and check out. We used these today for a code. Go ahead and check these out over at gmeric.com right on the front page. Make them all in-house here at GME headquarters. Otherwise, guys, have a wonderful day. Please stay safe. We'll be back this evening for a Geomeric Hangout and tomorrow morning for Beneath Fallen Skies as they are exploring the depths of the Salt Spire, searching for some historical artifacts and a fragment of a celestial chart. Take care, everybody, and be safe.